All right. Hello to Tufix and Sarah, by the way. By the way, your chat should be relayed to the different platforms, by the way, because I can see, you know, one's from YouTube and one's from Twitch. You should be able to see both on the chats. Anyway, but yeah. This is Knuckle Sandwich OST, by the way. There's no menu music on this game. Seems to be a common theme. I gotta say, Knuckle Sandwich, it's... I don't know, I finished it... when did I finish it? I think I finished it this week, right? I forgot which day. Was it Tuesday? Or Wednesday? I can't remember now. But I gotta say, I feel like I was a bit harsh on it. I don't know. Because on a technical level, it was like really good. Like, the music's great, and like... the gameplay is like right for the most part. I don't know. It was only the story that I wasn't really into. That's kind of it. That's like one part of it, right? Everything else about the game was great. Anyway, but yeah, also started a bit late today because my sleep schedule is horrible. You know, I slept at like, I don't know, 5 a.m. I just woke up and it's like, yeah, let's just begin stream. Also. Sarah, I feel like that's an inappropriate question. I don't know. Did you ask this before? This feels like you asked this before. You shouldn't ask this thing, you know, personal information from people. Unless it's a thing you do to a lot of other streamers. I don't know how comfortable other streamers are about talking about their personal life. You know? I feel like you shouldn't do that. It's kind of weird. I mean, just imagine you just walk up to like a complete stranger on the street and ask like personal questions. It's just kind of like, I don't know, it's just kind of weird, at least to me, but I don't know, it might be different for other people. But at least for me, you know, I prefer to not talk about personal information that much. What did I want to say? Oh yeah, this game, so I want to try it out. So I finished Knuckle Sandwich, and it's like I saw footage of this game, and you know, it seems interesting, so I want to try it out. It's like, has AI in it, you know? I've seen other games with AI in it, and sometimes it's a little bit lazy, the way they implement it. But this one seems, you know, interesting. A little goofy as well. Has a kind of like serial killer premise, but like, it's meant to be silly, I guess. Anyway. It's almost in the end of the year. I don't know what that means, actually. Well, I don't know. Like, I don't want to be too personal, but like, I feel like, unless maybe, are you young? Why do people, you know? Anyway, I feel like too many young people watch my content, but like, in my opinion, you don't need to be in a relationship to be happy. So, I don't know what you mean by that, but that's just my opinion, I guess. If anything, I want more money. You know, that makes me sound greedy, but like, you know what will make me really happy? Money. But of course, you know, you can't. Not that easy, of course. But for some people it is, but anyway, that's besides the point. Oh yeah, I forgot to tweet. I tried to convince AI that I'm not a psycho. You know, I don't know, it's a funny title. I don't know if it matters, you know, I always tweet every time I go live. I don't know, other people do it, so I do it every time. I don't know if it matters, but I do it anyway. I don't really like Twitter. I wish it was a different platform. Can we move to a different platform yet? And, you know, Elon Musk brought it up, and like, everyone's talking about like moving to a new one. Was it like a whale thing? Was there, I don't know, Sky Whale? I forget. I forget which other platform that like former Twitter employees were trying to make and everything. But it's like, no, I don't know. It's not like a thing yet. I don't know if it will be a thing. Kind of hard to beat like entrenched social media that everyone is used to. I mean, even Facebook is still alive, you know? After all these years. Anyway. Alright, so yeah, started a little bit late today, so I don't know if I'll go as long, I guess we'll see. I was thinking of playing this game, and then if, you know, if I get bored, or if I feel like I had enough of it, then maybe I'll play something else. I guess we'll see, I'm not sure. I only have like one other game that I was thinking of trying, but this game, again, seems interesting. I mean, it's like AI generated, so it's gonna really depend on how creative I am, I guess. But like, I don't know, I guess we'll see. I don't know if I'm very creative. But yeah, let's stop the music there, and then I guess I'll do like an intro of the game, which I usually do for like a YouTube video, which again I'm very behind on. I know this week I'm gonna release, a few videos, but it's just I'm stuck on Baldur's Gate 3. It's like editing Baldur's Gate 3 takes a long time, and it's like the way I'm doing it anyway. Like I'm trying to compress everything to one video. This is really hard to do. I don't know. And it's like it's not worth it because no one watches. Well, I always say this. I say no one watches it. That's an exaggeration. It's a hyperbole. But not as much people as I would like watch it. But then at the end of the day, it's just whatever. All right. 1 minute passed. Well, 7 minutes and 42 seconds passed, according to my OBS studio. So I don't know if you're super behind. Well, actually, initially I scheduled the stream for 1:15 p.m. But that's only because on YouTube you can only choose in 15-minute. How do you say 15-minute? I don't know what the word is, but you can only every 15 minutes can you only schedule a stream technically, though you have to like manually change. As I wasn't sure yet when I was gonna like start because I was eating breakfast. That's the main reason. I woke up, I was brush my teeth, eat breakfast, because I don't know how long that would take. So I put like 1:15, but actually I started like 1:05, I think. Anyway. All right, so let me do like an introduction. I actually don't know how to introduce this game exactly, how I would introduce this game. It's a pretty unique game, but let's see. It'd be something like, for the YouTube video. Hello and welcome to Suck Up, a vampire adventure game developed by Proxima, available on their website. And well, the premise is that you're trying to trick residents in the neighborhood to let you in their houses, because of course one of the rules of being a vampire is that you need their permission first. But I'm gonna start a new game. One of the things that makes this game unique is that the conversations you have with the AI, or well, I spoiled it, but the conversation you have with the residents rather are controlled by AI. So it's it's like the kind of like ChatGPT, but I'm actually not sure what model they use exactly, but kind of like that. So, it's interesting. And I've seen other people play it, and it seems like a kind of like a goofy, silly game as well. It has a really like, psychopathic premise, I feel like. But anyway, I guess we'll see. But here you go. So a little beginning here. A cool vampire like you shouldn't be bumming it in the dump. Taking over someone's house is as easy as giving them a little bite. But silly vampire rules dictate you need to get invited first. Dress to impress and use your wicked wit to win that invitation. But tread carefully. The local neighborhood watch is on patrol with eyes sharper than a wooden stake. Let's go hunting. And this is where we start. Quaint little game. Naked in underpants. We had to like wear some clothes, I guess. So like there's I don't know, like a Hitman, Agent 47 disguise mechanic, I feel like a little bit. And I guess we just play the game. Don't know how long, how much content I'll get out of this game. Technically, if you buy this game, because of the nature of the AI platform, technically you have like a limit to how much you play this game, but it's like 40, 50 hours. I mean, I don't think I'll play that much, but I guess we'll see. But here we go. You just go up to someone's house and be like, and just talk to them, I guess. She's Grandma Maud. Oh my, hello dear. What brings you to my doorstep at this late hour? And so now we need to convince her to let us in. I don't imagine we can just simply say we're a vampire and then can I suck your blood? I don't think that will work. So you have to use some deception. You have to use like some, social engineering in order to get in, right? So I don't know. It can also use your microphone as well. So that's what makes this game, kind of fun as well. You can just talk. I don't know. How would I do this? Be like, good evening, grandmother. It's me, your son. I don't know. And so, yeah, the game could like detect that. But then she says she doesn't have a son. What? You don't have a son? Damn it. I thought well, I guess not, but I was going to say, I thought all grandmothers in like a fictional TV show, they always have sons, right? Maybe she has a daughter. Or maybe she has none. Yeah, I don't know. Well, that didn't work. She closed the door on us, so I instantly failed. I'm not very good at this, as it turns out. Let's try the next door. How about this person? And it's fun because, you know, every resident is like slightly different. But here's a little Swipe with his man bun, by the way, which everyone says is very douchey. I actually don't mind the man bun. I think it's pretty cool. Maybe because I'm a weeb, because it reminds me of the, you know, it's samurai hair, right? Anyway. Yo, what's poppin'? Welcome to my crib, my dude. What brings you here in the middle of the night? Yo, what's up? I'm here for the party. I guess. Is there a party? I don't know. Okay. Oh, turns out I was right. You know, this is how scammers get you. They just say vague things, and like sometimes they get lucky and they're right. Oh snap! You came for the party? That's dope. But hold up, my dude. How do I know you ain't gonna kill the vibe? Convince me you're here to turn up, not turn things down. I don't know. I don't know how I would respond to this. I would say maybe, don't worry, my dude. I'm super cool. You know how cool I am? I'm so cool that I could chill the room with my presence, I guess. I don't know. It sounds like a dad joke. My presence? Oh, presents. I have gifts? Okay. Asking too many questions. Just let me in. Hello, Furby, by the way. Intestine game? Maybe you mean interesting game. It is an interesting game. Let's see. You think you're bringing the coolness like winter in the summer? I dig that confidence, dude. But, alright, I'm feeling you. Before I let you in, what's your favorite track to bump at the party? I don't know. Let's see. I'm trying to think, like, how do I manipulate this person? Without giving away that I'm a vampire. Any kind of music will do, as long as it's pumping, my dude. I guess. I just talk like him. That's what's up, my dude. You got the right energy. Come on in. Let's get this party started. Just make sure to leave all negativity at the door. We're all about good vibes here. Okay. Whatever you say, my dude. Now die. Now, this sucks more than my last track. Track? Does he make music? It's like a music content creator or something. Anyway. So that's the game. Oh, there's, by the way, cops. The GTA style stars on the top left, by the way. So there's cops now. I guess not cops, like neighborhood watch. Technically not cops. I don't know how that works. Anyway. I can steal his identity. But yeah, that's the game. You eat them up. The entire body disappears, by the way. I don't know how that works. I don't know. Just instantly just is destroyed. That's great. You think you're killing the vibe here? I don't know what you mean by that. Just chill out. Just relax. Just watch the stream. I was saying before, I don't know. I feel like, especially on YouTube, nobody knows how to act. Or maybe not act, but like nobody knows how to be a viewer, I feel like. This is why I tell everyone, just go to Twitch. I'm gonna be honest, and this might be like, you know, the YouTube corporation. Oh, I gotta run away. Help! I'm losing my clothes though. The YouTube corporation probably will not like this, but honestly, if you want to get an idea of how live streams are and everything, just go to Twitch and like watch Twitch streamers, because the culture there is just way better. I don't know. And I am on Twitch, by the way, but you know, for YouTube, I feel like nobody knows how to be a viewer. Like it's as if they've never seen a live stream before, or they don't know how to like watch a live stream or something. I don't know. Also, did I have something else? I think I had glasses or something. Maybe not. Must have missed something. Do you like lose clothes every time you like turn into a bat? I'm not sure. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, nobody knows how to be a viewer on YouTube. Because on Twitch, there's like a bunch of inside jokes and like emotes, you know, that people use. I don't know, it's just way better. As I said before, I watch people that I recommend, like watch Northern Lion. I think he streams every weekday, so he's not streaming when I'm streaming. So watch Northern Lion. Watch Vine Sauce. Vinny from Vine Sauce in particular. Vine Sauce used to be like a group of people, but watch like, you know, Vine Sauce himself. So yeah, and who else? I mean, Cherno TV as well. He's a bit of a weeb. Depends on how weeby you are. But watch Cherno TV. I recommend him as well. Especially like I don't know. He does a lot of speed runs though, which I personally I'm not really into. But it depends if you like speed runs. What else? I'm trying to think. Who else do I recommend? Super Great Friend as well is great. Though he only streams a couple times. His YouTube content I feel like is better. So these days he streams on Twitch as well. I don't know. That's all I can think of for now. But yeah. And by the way, it's funny because all these people, by the way, are like all middle-aged. all middle-aged, like grown men. It's the people I relate to, So I feel like you should watch like mature people. Don't watch like, I don't know, what's his face? Not to cause any like drama, not that my opinion doesn't even matter, but don't watch people like XQC or whatever. I don't know. Like, don't watch the really super popular people because they tend to be, I don't know, a little toxic, to be honest. The really popular people tend to be a little bit immature and they like start shit with people and they're like kind of like rude. I don't know. Don't watch those people, even though they're very popular and very popular with the kids. I don't know, man. You watch mature streamers, which are to be honest, very rare, but watch like actual mature, responsible streamers that aren't man children, which isn't a bad thing. You can be a little bit of a man child, but don't be like a complete man child. Be more of a man than a child, Anyway, what am I doing? Again, I got sidetracked. All right, see you, Furby. You only came here for 5 seconds. I mean, that's fine. You can watch the rest later if you want. Personally, I encourage like lurking. You can just lurk. You don't have to say that you're leaving or coming. You just lurk and maybe say a few things here and there. That's fine. The way I see it is kind of like a show rather than like a constant conversation. Anyway, I'm rambling because I'm getting too distracted. Let me continue the whole vampire thing. All right, let's go to Grandma's house again. See if we can like convince her of a different disguise. We just like change our hair and suddenly we're a different person. All right, she's like, "Hello, dear. What a delightful surprise. Hello, Grandma. I have the cookies that you wanted." I guess I'm role playing as Red Riding Hood. Oh, bless your heart, dear. You have such a kind soul. Please come in. Let's have a chat over some tea and cookies. Oh, thank you very much. It was very cold outside, and the path was a little arduous. So I would love some tea and cookies. I guess. I don't know. Just be very polite. Oh, my dear, I'm sorry to hear that. Do come in and warm yourself by the fireplace. I'll bring out the tea and cookies right away. What's your name, dear? Oh, shit. What, my name? Oh, you know my name already, Grandma. I don't know why you're asking about that now. No, come on, let's go in. I guess. I don't know. Oh dear, I do apologize if I seem forgetful, but you see, my mind... Oh, damn it. She's like, I'm not inviting you today. Get lost. Wow, Grandma, what the heck? When the door slams shut, the neighborhood watch will come to investigate. It's gotta avoid the cops. Don't get near the cops. It can be very hard to sweet talk your way out of watching the cops or talking to the cops. So that didn't really work. Why is Grandma so stubborn? Let's go to this house instead. Brian Bitcoin. Yo, dude, what brings you to my humble abode at this ungodly hour? You sound like the other guy. Looking for some tips on your crypto portfolio or just want to discuss the insane potential of Bitcoin? Let's go to the moon, bro. Okay. So you're one of those people that got lucky with Bitcoin, which I feel like it's basically an imaginary currency that a lot of people, like a lot of rich people, got tricked into like investing and therefore spiked the value, and then some other people just got in on it, who from the beginning got rich because of that. It's a lot like how do you say? It's a lot like paintings, actually. It's like how like art or whatever is worth like tons of money, but like that's only because some other people say it's worth a lot of money. But at the end of the day, it's just like, it doesn't really matter. It's not worth anything. It's just a lot of people just say that it's worth a lot, and therefore, rich people either get tricked into like owning it just for their collection, or they're doing it on purpose, you know, to like launder money. But anyway, all right. So how do I convince this crypto bro that I can get in their house? I mean, I'm actually not really that savvy with like cryptocurrency. Personally, I don't trust it because, at least in its current form, anyway. You know, because it is not regulated by the government, which is a bad thing. Because, you know, what happens if it suddenly loses value? It's a lot more likely than it is money from the government, you know? Anyway. Well, you see, Brian, I heard that you're selling some Bitcoin. Can I purchase some? I guess. I don't know how this works. Can I purchase Bitcoin? My friend, you've come to the right place. Bitcoin is the future, man. But before I can sell you some, I gotta ask, do you have a solid wallet in store? Gotta keep those coins safe, you know. Well, actually, I heard that you need a specific type of wallet in order to store Bitcoin. Can you tell me more? I guess I'm just gonna ask questions and maybe ask for his knowledge. Absolutely, my hipster accountant friend. When it comes to storing Bitcoin, you need a secure digital wallet. There are different types like hardware wallets, software wallets, even paper wallets. Really? Is there a paper wallet for like cryptocurrency? I don't know. I feel like the AI sometimes just says things confidently. I don't know if they're true or not. I'm not sure. Each has its pros and cons with keys to keep your private keys safe and secure. Let me break it down for you, my man. Of course, of course. I actually have my laptop here with me. Can I come in and you can teach me how to set up a wallet? Absolutely, my friend. Come on in. Let's get you set up with a Bitcoin wallet. We have you securely storing your digital gold in no time. Welcome to Bitcoin party. Easy. I'm gonna buy Bitcoin, eh? Actually, I'm here to buy Bloodcoin. Delicious. This is a bear market. Bear market? I don't know what that means exactly. I think it's finance. And I'm gonna take a suit. It's a nice suit. It's perfectly. On his hair. I don't know what's on his hair. I think I'll just keep the suit. And the sunglasses. Literally Agent 47. Oh, don't get close to the cop. You had to go for like 5 minutes. Again, I feel like you don't have to mention that. I feel like, you know, again, Twitch culture. Whenever you need to leave or go, you don't need to mention that every single time. You know, this isn't like a, how do you say? Like this isn't Discord. You know, this is like Discord or like, what it used to be? It used to be like IRC. I mean, it is chat. It's like a chat, but you know, again, I see my stream as more of like an open show. It's kind of like, again, it's kind of like, I always kind of give this metaphor, but I'm like a busker, you know, those people who play, or is it called busker? I can't remember what it's called, but you know, those people who play like guitar or whatever on the streets, you know, or like in a subway station or something like that. I'm more kind of like that, you know, so you don't have to say goodbye every single time. You can just come watch me. And technically, you can like throw like a few bucks my way, but you know, I don't really say that because I feel like I don't know if the content is worth that much yet. But yeah, you don't have to like mention it every single time. You can just go. This is like a public place. You ever remember? Again, YouTube. I feel like YouTube in particular, they don't understand this, but this is a public place, you know. This is a public location on the interwebs, and so you could just come and go. It doesn't matter. I just do my thing anyway. All right. I still want to convince Grandma. You know, Grandma. This is Grandma's, right? Well, hello there, dearie. What brings you to my humble abode this ungodly hour? Hello, ma'am. Is your name Maud? I'm from the government. Can I have a moment of your time? I'm just pretending to be from the government because of my, you know, my suit. Well, how lovely for you to visit, but I must say, I'm not quite free to chit-chat at the moment. Bye-bye. What? You can't just shut the door on the government. Can I still say something? Okay, wait, hold on. Sometimes it's not clear whether or not they actually ended the conversation. What do I say? Please hold on a moment, Maud. This is a very urgent assignment that you need to complete. Or something. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm sorry, Deep. I'm afraid I can't help you with your assignment. Please leave me my doorstep and have a pleasant day elsewhere. Why is Grandma so... I don't know. She's a stone wall. She rejects everybody. Hello, Gustav, by the way. Oh! Oh, excuse me. Okay, fine, I'll go back. Now you get away, but you're naked now, you know? I want my clothes back. Excuse me. Yeah, I guess you lose out, like, whenever you turn to a bat, you lose out on an accessory? Or did the cop take it? I'm not sure. Do you always have sunglasses? I don't know. At least I have my suit. Sky blue t-shirt and white shirt. Or a skirt. It looks like. Oh, actually, there are sunglasses here. Where's the sunglasses? What are these glasses? Are these fake glasses? There's gray glasses. Mug. Medicine. Bug spray. I don't know how any of these objects help me, you know? I gotta have a convincing disguise. I don't have a mug. Now I look official, right? I have some coffee. I'm just a late night government worker, you know? Guess I'll talk to you. Who are you? Okay. Bud. Well, dude, you caught me off guard. What's cracking? Good evening, sir. Are you aware that tax season is coming up? I guess. I don't know. I'm trying to be like an accountant now. Taxes? Man, I totally forgot about those. I gotta check on my garden. Catch you later, dude. What? Come on, no. I'm trying to do the like angle where like you hire me. I don't know. Anyway, that didn't work. Okay, well, let's go over here. Who are you? Raven. That's old Raven. What do you want, Mr. Robot Suit? Come to tell me how much better life would be if I wore a tie and sold my soul to the corporate machine? Can't you see I'm in the middle of an existential crisis here? Okay. Well, she already doesn't like me, so that's not really good. Hello, Raven. Your father talked a lot about you. I'm actually here to visit him. I guess. I'm pretending to be her father's like friend or something. Or co-worker. Oh, great. Just what I need. More reminders of my dad. Look, I'm not in the mood for visitors right now. Check your fancy suit and get the fuck out. What? I'm here to talk to your dad. Why? This is so hard. I just simply need to suck their blood and kill them. Come on. Fork. I don't want to use a fork. I don't know how that would help me. All right. By the way, there's like 31 houses. I mean, I don't know if I'll get to all 31 houses, but that's the goal of the game. And I imagine it gets harder and harder because of the cops. All right. Let's go over here. Sony Soprano. It's Tony's Soprano? What's the big idea, pal? You better spill the beans quick before I decide to make you a permanent resident of the East River. So spit it out and make it snappy. Sony Soprano, is it? I have an offer for you. I have connections with the government, I guess. I don't know. I'm trying to like... Damn it. Government, huh? You think dropping low names gonna impress me? I've seen all come and go, my friend. Now, what's this offer you about? Well, you see, I have some documents about your operations that I'm willing to sell to you. I guess, because I'm assuming he's from the Mafia? I don't know. Play with fire, buddy. Try to sell me out? That's one way to get to sleep with the fishes. Get lost, return my mind. I'm trying to sell it to you. You don't understand. Let me in! I don't think I can get in again. You listen here, pal. You come sniffing around here one more time, I'll bury you so deep, even the rats won't find you. Scram! Okay, well, it isn't really working out so well. Fashionably undead. If somebody recognizes you from an earlier conversation, try getting a new outfit. Yeah. I thought that was the case. Some more cops. Spooner Street. To fix, if you want to express yourself, then go be a streamer. I don't know. If you're gonna monologue, then you might as well just go be a streamer. That's what I would say. Otherwise, I feel like that's what you want, right? You should be a streamer yourself. People who talk too much should just... That's insulting, but like people who talk too much should just be a streamer themselves, you know? I mean, it works. You'd probably be famous. You'd be better than me. I'm not very good at like talking a whole bunch. Anyway, Karen. Okay, here's Karen, by the way. Sorry, but I'm not interested in buying anything right now. Have a good night. Karen. Well, Karen, I'm actually the manager from yesterday. I'm here for a complaint that you submitted, I think. I don't know. Because Karen's always asked for the manager, right? Oh, you're the manager? Well, finally. I submitted that complaint days ago. I haven't heard anything from anyone. It's about time you showed up. I'm very sorry, miss. It had to go up the chain, you see. Now, how can I help you? As I visit you in the middle of the night. It's about time you're taking this seriously. I made a purchase in your store last week and it was the wrong size. I expect a full refund and apology for the inconvenience. Ah yes, of course. I remember the order, and in fact, I brought the purchase with me right now. Can I come in and give it to you? I guess? I'm just making it up, I don't know. Well, it's about time you bought it. I suppose you could bring it in, but I don't think that makes up for the terrible customer service I've experienced. Of course. Your experience is very important to us. Your feedback is very much appreciated. I'm trying to be like, you know, customer service. Finally, someone who understands. Please come in. Let's get this sorted out. Alright. Thank you. Leave a 5-star on Google reviews. Now die. Num. You can't treat customers like this. Because the customers are always right. Or always, you know, or maybe the customers are always ripe. You know, because I'm eating them. Anyway, sure. I don't know. I could wear her, like, clothes. Why not? Wee. Duffel bag? I don't know what this look is like, but sure. Who are you? Fallout Roy. Fallout Boy? Which I think is a band? Which always confuses me, because I think of Fallout as in, like, the video game. You know, like the Bethesda series. Which, was it always Bethesda? Was it Fallout 1 and 2? I never played Fallout 1 and 2, but those are boomer games, but, you know. Obviously, I know about Fallout 3 and 4, well, mostly New Vegas. I played mostly New Vegas. What do you want? Can't you see I'm drowning in my own misery here? What's that song? It's like... I forget the song. I remember that meme, you know, about the song with the 3 songs. It's like... I sang it every time I hear it, but like now I forgot. It's like, I am in misery. There ain't nobody who can comfort me. You know, that line? That's what I remember. Okay. What? I'm making a music reference? I thought the whole music thing would, like, get me inside? No, okay. Yeah, well, I'm swimming in a pool of misery. I don't need any companies. No thanks, but no thanks. But don't you know? Misery loves company. Listen up, I don't need your philosophical crap. Take your business skater nonsense somewhere else before I slam this door in your face. Okay. Skater? Oh yeah, I have a skateboard, by the way. That counts right there. Yeah, wait. I didn't realize duffel bag also had a skateboard on it. Crazy. Where are you? Jessica overworked. What do you want? I'm too tired for this. Just say it already. Okay, let's do a weird one. Hello. Do you want to be immortal? Damn it. Immortality? Seriously? I don't have time for this nonsense. Can you just leave me alone? Immortality brings many benefits, such as longevity of life and eternal youth. Look, I don't have time to answer your fantasies about immortality. Now, please leave before I call security. Okay, well, damn it. I want to do the whole thing where, you know, you don't be immortal and then, like, bite them. It's like you're turned into a vampire. I don't know, whatever. It's failed bit. What if I... mop? Carol Cares. A Scooby-Doo character? Well, the characters are, I think, parodies of other characters. I don't think it's a Scooby-Doo character. I'm not sure. Say that a mutual friend has died or something? Well, that's... I don't know. How would I even do that? I'm not sure. Anyway, I'm gonna do... let's see. What would she say? Oh my goodness. Hello there. You just startled me half to death. What in the world brings you to my door this late hour, dear? Hello, Carol. I'm the late night cleaner. As you can see with this mop, I'm here to clean your house. That's the angle. I'm the late night cleaner. Oh, you're the late night cleaner. How wonderful. I'm so glad you're here to help keep our home spick and span. Can't tell how much I appreciate your hard work, but dear, aren't you working a bit late tonight? It's important to take care of yourself too, you know. Well, that's not something I can choose. My employer scheduled us for tonight. So, can I get started? I guess. I'm just... Oh, I understand, dear. Sometimes you have to do what we have to do. Of course, you can get started. Just be careful of this cleaning supplies, alright? And don't forget to take breaks and stay hydrated. I'll be here if you need anything. Thank you very much, ma'am. Your kindness is appreciated. I guess. I don't know. Let's be nice. Oh, you're so sweet. It's my pleasure, dear. I shouldn't have a fuss over everyone. It's my nature. If there's anything else you need, don't hesitate to let me know. I'll be here cheering you on as you work in magic with that mop. Okay, can I go in now? It's like, can I go in now? Of course. I'll get started right away with this mop. That's my girl. I know we can count on you. Thank you very much for your hard work. Please come on in, make yourself at home. Leave you cleaning, and feel free to let me know if I need anything. Good. Great. Because I'm wearing this dress, by the way. I think I'm a woman, but I'm not. I'm a vampire. I have no gender. I simply eat your soul. Wait till PTA hears about this. PTA? What's PTA? I'm not sure. PTA. I can be heard now. Great. Golf bag. Careful of that cop, which technically isn't a cop, but I always call it a cop anyway. It's all the same, right? Technically not. Homer. Homer Simpson? Oh, who is it that at my door at this ungodly hour? What could you possibly want, Carol Cares? Don't tell me there's some new danger lurking about. I'm disguised as just Carol. I don't know, how do I... Well, Homer, I care about your health. There's a new disease that is... I don't know, I don't know. Okay, if you hold it for the longest leg, I think it just cancels. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Okay, let's do the mutual friend has died something. How about like... Good evening, Homer. Did you hear the news? Little Swipe has gone missing, and I'm very worried. Have you seen him? Because, you know, we did kill that guy. Little Swipe missing? Oh no, I haven't seen him, but let me make some phone calls, see if anyone has spotted him. We must find him as soon as possible. Well, actually, Homer, I hear that he was seen at your residence. Are you sure you didn't see him? I guess, I don't know, I'm trying to, like, do something to, like, so I can, like, get in his home. Little Swipe was seen in my house? That can't be true. I haven't seen him, I swear. I was searching every nook and cranny to make sure he's not hiding here. Ah, damn it. He shuts the door. I was trying to be like, you know, oh, is he in your home? Can I check? You know, it's like, that's what I wanted to say. Maybe I should just say that in the thing, instead of just leading the AI. Because the AI always just says, oh, okay, and then bye. And they just leave. Millennial. Okay. Hey, Carol, I'm on G. I'm really so stoked to see you right now. What's the 411? Is there some juicy gossip or what? Hey, what's up, girl? Good to see you. Let's go in and have some tea. I guess, I don't know. What do girls do when they like meet each other in the middle of the night? Oh, sorry, girl, I can't invite you right now. My house is a total mess. I'm not feeling up to strangers or visitors rather. Well, I am a stranger. Okay, this whole Carol thing I don't like because I don't know how to be Carol. Like, who's Carol? I mean, Carol cares. That's her thing. She cares, but I don't know. Maybe someone else. They just wear a costume, I guess. I don't know what the costume is actually. Like apron and some pants. Maybe she like cooks cookies for people. I don't know. Did I talk to this person yet? I don't remember. I think I did, yeah. Oh yeah, just go for it. Oh great, a late night culinary enthusiast. What brings you to my doorstep? Well, I was thinking about how you're so overworked all the time, and I wonder if I could cook you a quick meal. You know, because you work all the time. Look, I appreciate the thought, but I've got enough on my plate. Literally and figuratively. How about you save your culinary talents for someone who actually has the time to enjoy it? Oh, but I see you eating fast food all the time. That's not very good for your health. How about I cook you something that's way more healthier tonight? I guess. This is a weird thing to ask someone in the middle of the night, but sure. Wow, you really keep tabs on my eating habits, huh? Look, I know I should eat healthier, but I don't need a chef to lecture me about it. Thanks, but no thanks. Oh, it'll only take just a moment. I don't know what else to say. It's like, hold on, I'm just gonna hold it and then it cancels, I think? Yeah, okay. What do I say? Like, how do I get in this person's house? I don't know. Oh, it'll be very quick, and it'll be completely free of charge. I just care about the neighborhood, I guess. I don't know. Well, I do appreciate a free meal. I suppose I'll use a break from the fast food. Okay, fine, but make it quick, alright? I don't have all night. That's wonderful. Let me just scoot into your kitchen and I'll see what I can make. Make? Alright, I guess you come in and work your culinary magic. Please try to make it quick. Great. I got into someone's house by saying I'll cook them food for free. But too bad, the meal was them all along. Nope. This is my permanent out of office. Nope. Great. Smartphone. What does a smartphone say? It says... I can't see. It says 12:25. It's midnight. They can wear the hair, but I feel like if you wear the whole thing, you're just Jessica. But I don't want to be Jessica. I need to be anonymous, you know? So they don't know me. Knock, knock. Hello, Neki, by the way. I don't know what the initial, phrase you mentioned in the beginning, though, is. It reminds me of Nichijou, you know? Salomon Poggy. Anyway, here's Michelle Maple. Well, howdy there, stranger. What brings you to my neck of the woods on this fine eve? Well, she's supposed to be like Canadian or something. It's lumberjack, maple. I don't know. Well, you see, I ordered some poutine on my app, but they actually sent me more than I got, or well, I don't know what I said. More than I expected. I just fixed it. Ah, poutine, a true Canadian delicacy, eh? Yeah, she's Canadian. Can't say no extra cheese, curds, and gravy. You sure you lucked out? Enjoy your poutine, my friend. Well, you see, I'm not just telling you this because I'm bragging. I actually want to give it away to people because there's just too many. Wait, you generous soul. Share the poutine love, eh? I'll tell you what, why don't you bring it on over and let's give it the hard-working lumberjacks at the campfire. They appreciate it, I guarantee ya. Of course, I have plenty of poutine I can share with you. Let me go grab some and I can put some in your fridge. Let's here, have some poutine. That's how you, like, trick a Canadian, I guess. Why aren't you kind-hearted, eh? I appreciate your generosity enough for poutine. Come on in and let's share a plate of the rest of the lumberjacks. Yeah, here's some poutine. And I'll use your blood as the gravy. Nom. Not the Canadian hospitality, I know. Nope. Delicious. Delicious blood. Also get an axe. I feel like this would make you threatening. I don't know if I want to threaten people. I don't think that works. You know, I could try, but I feel like if you threaten the AI, I mean, just like ChatGPT, like they don't respond well to that. They actually don't like you when you do that. For sure. Let me... Actually, let's put on the backpack. I don't know. We're like a camper now. Hello, Nick Zach TV. Oh, are you one of the developers of the game, actually? Yeah, it's interesting so far. I mean, I like the premise and everything. You know, I know a lot of games, just in general. I mean, not a lot of games, but there's been a few games ever since, you know, AI has been a thing. A lot of games use AI in their games, but they kind of do it a little bit, how do you say, sloppily, I guess. You know, is the way I describe it. You know, they don't really use it in a very creative way, but this game kind of does. So, you know, that's what stands out to me. So it's kind of cool. I like it. This game has some plot and endings. As far as I know, I'm not sure, actually. I mean, obviously, I guess the developer would know, but right now, I think it's in early access. I don't know if they're going to add new content and stuff, but I'm assuming maybe they will. Yeah, thanks for coming by the way. I'm a very tiny streamer, by the way, so barely anyone watches me. But thanks for coming by anyway. I'm actually streaming on Twitch and YouTube. You know, I think Twitch allows you to do that now, so that's why I'm doing that. Anyway, let's knock on the door. By the way, I'm going to try... This probably will not work. I'm just doing this because it's funny. But, like, I have an axe in my hand, so I'm going to do something that probably will piss off the AI, and this will probably just not let me in. But here's Dr. Vicky. Well, what brings you here in the dead of night, lumberjack? You've got a mighty fancy hatchet there, but I'm afraid I don't need any wood chopping at the moment, so what's your game? Here's Johnny! Does that work? Oh, well, calm down there, Johnny. You know you got an axe-wielding maniac on me. But hey, if you're looking for a gig at a local haunted house, might just have a position for you. Okay, they didn't they didn't even kick me out yet. That's funny. What was that quote from The Shining? I actually never watched The Shining, but I always hear the references, but... All work and no play makes Jack a dull boy, I think. Is that how it goes? I don't remember the quote. Look, Jack, I don't know what game you're playing, but I'm not interested in your axe-wielding shenanigans. Take your creepy quotes elsewhere, because I'm closing the door. Okay. Well, turns out that doesn't work. This is being a complete weirdo. Not much of an overall plot ending yet, but they'll add something. Yeah, again, I hear this game is like very early access as well. But I'm having fun with it. I'm only gonna play it for a little bit. I know, like, when you buy the game, technically, because the way it works, because it uses AI, it's actually not on Steam because of that as well, I believe. I'm not sure if it's because of the developer's prerogative or, like, Steam has a particular policy about it, but it definitely has been flooded with, like, a bunch of, like, just AI stuff, you know? But that's why it's not on Steam. And I think it's like if you buy, you get like 40 to 50 hours of gameplay technically because, you know, because of the way AI works. I believe they're charged, you know. I don't know how it works exactly, but you know, it's like I'm assuming it's like to use the AI in the first place, it's like it generates like lines, you know, every time you like, you know, talk to like a resident or like you speak in the microphone and everything. So just buying it one time doesn't really cover the cost because you have to like, you know, it costs money every time that happens. So that's why you only get like 40, 50 hours. Which is, again, fine for me. I'm not going to play this for very long. I don't imagine myself playing it for super long. So it works for me. It's like a one-time payment. I imagine other people... I know other AI models, they do it like a subscription model as well. Which I guess works. I don't know how I feel about that because I feel like everything is subscription-based these days, you know? Like everything is subscription-based. You own nothing. But, I don't know. That's just the way it is. Anyway, let's talk to Grandma again. Yeah, there's like a number of tokens. I'm so yeah. I'm not. I don't know. I'm just talking out of my ass, by the way. 'Cause I don't know much about AI stuff. I'm not very savvy with the whole technology stuff. Anyway, here's Grandma again, which I've been trying to get in her house the entire time, and I still cannot. Hello there, my strongest, strapping lumberjack friend. What brings you to my humble abode this fine evening? Let's see. Hello, Grandma. I don't know what to say. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Hold on, I'm gonna hold the button down until it stops. I just okay. Hello, grandmother. I see you have a tree in your backyard that needs cutting. It's becoming a bit of a hazard. I guess I don't know. I'm trying to like offer my services. Oh dear, a hazard you say? That won't do at all. Before we get to chopping, tell me, young laddie, what brings you to a strapping lumberjack like yourself to these parts? What's her name again? Well, you see, I'm actually a friend of Michelle Maple. I'm just walking around making... I don't know. It's taking too long. I'm trying to, like, say too many things. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna say... I'm visiting Michelle Maple. I'm actually a friend. I'm helping her with her lumberjack business. I guess. I don't know. I'm just lying. Alright, see you, Nick, by the way. Nick Zach TV. Thanks for coming by. Very cool when, like, you know, developers or designers come in. But yeah. Let's see. Michelle Maple, you say? I remember her. A fiery young woman, quite skilled with an axe. Well, if you're helping her with her business, you must be quite the capable lumberjack yourself. I do admire a person with a strong work ethic. Okay. I think we have an in. You know someone in the neighborhood? She trusts us. So let's see. How about this? Thank you for the compliment, Grandma Maud. Now about that tree in the backyard. I'm willing to offer my services for free. Transcribing. I think it's going. It's getting the text. Hopefully it doesn't crash. I imagine they add me in the game. I don't know about that. There's a lot of people who play this game already. I think this game is probably gonna blow up soon. You know, I'm right on the like precipice, but I don't imagine I'm a big enough influencer that I would be in the game. Does this game work on mobile? I don't know actually. Is it on mobile? I'm not sure. I know it's on Windows. When you go on the website, by the way, so if you look at the on the video description. I believe on YouTube. Yeah, on YouTube. If you're on my YouTube, you look at the video description, and I have a link to the website. I mean, that's what I usually do. I always link the games. I care about giving credit. So yeah, you can go on the website and you can check, but I think it's on Windows, but I'm not sure if it's on mobile. Can I run on mobile? I mean, I guess the game is not that, like, resource intensive. I think it's going to be on Mac as well eventually. But obviously, I don't imagine it's a priority. Who plays video games on Mac? Anyway. How kind of you, my dear. Such a generosity warms my own heart. I would graciously accept your offer to help with a hazardous tree. But first, tell me, have you ever gotten lost in the woods during your travels as lumberjack? It can be quite a harrowing experience, Okay, she's dragging out the conversation. Maybe when I first started, but I've since got a lot of help from my fellow lumberjacks on how to navigate the woods. It can be a tough job, I guess. I don't know, I'm just making conversation. Transcribing. I feel like the conversation has gone off the rails a little bit. Oh, I'm so relieved to hear that you've learned to navigate these treacherous woods, my young lumberjack. It truly is a tough job, but your skills and knowledge impress me greatly. Please come in and let's discuss how we deal with that hazardous tree. Yes, finally. Time to eat. Num. Where are my knitting needles? Delicious. I keep the lumberjack. I like the little shirt. I don't know, I guess kind of like a stereotypical lumberjack shirt, but I actually like plaid. What's it called? How do you pronounce it? Plaid? I like plaid shirts. They're nice. Maybe it's because I'm Canadian myself, because, I don't know. Do Canadians like this kind of shirt? Just in general? Because I am Canadian. You do? Alright. Who dares trespass on my turf? I'm assuming this guy has like a New York accent. I don't know how to do like, hey, I'm walking here. Who dares trespass on my turf? You better have a good reason. You'll be talking to the fishes. Hey, Sony. I'm one of your associates back in the day. Come to visit, I guess. I'm one of your criminal friends. Well, if it ain't my old associate, long time no see. Better not be pulling my leg or you be regretting what brings us here. Well, just visiting an old co-worker, Wink, wink. And maybe a little bit of... I don't know, I actually don't know what I'm trying to say. Just visiting an old friend, if you know what I mean. Wink, wink. And maybe sharing with you a little bit of the old... I don't know. Okay, I got it. Just visit an old friend, if you know what I mean. And maybe a little bit of dirt on our rivals as well. I guess. I'm trying to, just look at the gang, I don't know, the mafia. See, a little reunion, some dirt, eh? Sounds like my kind of visit. I might have some info on you, but remember, loyalty's everything. We'll talk inside. Of course. We don't want any prying ears to hear anything. Let's go inside. I guess it's prying ears? Is that the right phrase? I'm not sure. Prying eyes. That's what I like to hear, my friend, my loyal friend. Welcome back to the turf. Let's go inside and catch up. Just remember, keep your hatchet hidden. We don't only want surprises. Don't want any surprises, eh? How about I go like American Psycho on you? Well, what does he say? What does Patrick Bateman say? I forget what he says, but it's a real mob necktie. Like, he says the name of the guy, before he chops him down, in American Psycho. I forget the name of the guy, though. Anyway. Wear this. This hatchet is actually working quite well. Everyone trusts the guy with the hatchet. Let's see. Technician backpack? Okay. I'm the IT guy now. With an axe. Knock, knock. Charles A. Boomer. What in tarnation do you think you're doing show up at my door in the dead of the night? I ain't got no use for no hatchet-wielding fella. Hello, Mr. Boomer. I'm actually here to fix your internet. I'm the IT technician you hired. I think. Probably. I don't know. Fix my internet, eh? Well, it's about dang time someone to take care of that mess. Better not take all day with it, though. Of course, sir. I have the new router in my backpack here. Your speeds should be up to date. I don't know, it took too long. Of course, sir. I have the router in my backpack right now. Your speeds should be as advertised by tonight. Or something. I don't know. I don't know what those IT people say. Boy, that's a breath of fresh air. If you can fix my internet and get it running like it's supposed to, I might just owe you a thank you. Get on with it. Don't mess up. Yes, right away. I'll get my tools and get started as soon as possible. I reckon you seem halfway competent? Fine, fine. Come on in and fix this mess. Just don't go poking around where you should, you hear me? And thus, because boomers are usually incompetent when it comes to technology, you know, I trick them and pretend to fix their internet when really, I just want to eat them. No, can't even trust the neighborhood anymore. Delicious. And by the way, all the houses don't have any furniture, you know? Again, I think it's because it's early access, maybe? I'm not sure. It could also be because if there is, like, stuff in the way, it might be hard to, like, chase them, maybe? I don't know. But it is funny how, like, it's just literally one room, empty floor. I don't know. Gotta spruce it up. Let's see. I want to try something different. I don't want this hatchet anymore. I don't know. Put this hatchet away. I don't know. I mean, any kind of gadgets I could pick up. Grenade. I don't know. I don't know if a grenade will, like, help my persuasion skills, for sure. Well, hold up, what kind of messed up surprise party is this? You better spill the beans, like, right now. So, what about you see my so interesting humble abode? Let me in right now. I have a live grenade. You gotta let me in. Are you just trying to threaten your way to my house? No way, dude. Take your explosive drum outside of America. Okay, it doesn't work. You don't understand. So live grenade. Boom. No, okay, guess not. That doesn't work. Carrot. Oh, carrot will work. How would a carrot help me convince people to let me in their house? I don't know. Oh, let's stay away. Did I go in your house yet? Who are you? Hey man, how can I help you? Are you attending Avengers or looking for something a little more herbal? I think he's the gardener. Okay, let's see. Hello, bud. I challenge you to a gardening competition. You see this carrot? It's the most tastiest carrot in the world. You can test it yourself, I guess. I'm trying to say, like, my carrot garden is the best. Well, dude, a gardening competition? That sounds rad. And if that carrot's really the tastiest, I can only imagine what kind of skills you got, but tell me, what's your secret ingredient? Ah, it's a secret for a reason. I can't just give that away. But once we have a competition, I may be willing to share. I respect your secret garden, man, but competition or not, I'm always down to swap gardening tips and tricks, you know? Sharing is caring after all. So what kind of plants are you growing other than these tasty carrots? Well, these carrots are my specialty, but I also grow onions. I don't know, I can't think of a vegetable. It's like onions? It's like ... onions? Dude, onions are totally underrated. They're like the unsung heroes of the gardening world. I have mad respect for anyone who grows them as well. How do you keep those onion babies happy and healthy in your garden? Well, you'll see once we have that competition. We'll compare our gardens and see who's the best. I'm trying to go back into the competition part. Right on, man. Can feel the friendly competition in the air. Let's do it, dude. Come on in. Let's compare our gardens. Can't wait to see what you're growing. I don't know how that works. You're supposed to like... How you supposed to like... How that... I don't know. Whatever. I'm eating you anyway. I don't need this carrot. I need your blood. No. This is a bad trip. Bad trip. Is that like a drug reference? It's like, wait, what kind of garden is he growing? You know, it's like, is he growing in a legal garden? Actually, I don't know. Is it legal to grow marijuana? I mean, obviously marijuana is legal in Canada, and I think in some states in the United States. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Some states or one state. I'm not sure. I know it's legal in some kind of state, but like it's not in other states. A lantern. A lantern makes sense. Like in the middle of the woods, you know, or not the woods, the middle of the night. Santa. Cat. Okay. Sure, let's go talk to you. Ah, yes, Sakura Otakuni. Great. Ah, yes, my people. Ohoyo gozaimasu. Are you a super cool detective here to solve the mystery who stole my senpai's heart? I'm Sakura Otakumi, the ultimate anime enthusiast. Let's work together, crack this case, and save the day. I don't know. What if I say something in Japanese? Well, I don't know if the AI will recognize this, but... Yorokobe shoujo. Ibi no nagai wa youyaku kanao. Yorokobe, Detective-san, you see your fellow connoisseur of anime catchphrases. I've been eagerly waving your wire, so you here to help you find the culprit, or you here just for the waifu husbandos. Now, I was just making a reference to Fate Stay Night. You know, it was a quote of Kotomi Nikire. You ever watch Fate Stay Night? Actually, you don't really watch Fate Stay. I mean, you watch the movies, I guess. Oh, of course I know Fate Stay is a classic in anime where I've seen it multiple times. The epic battles always give you chills. Who's your favorite servant? Mine is Saber. She's so noble and cool. Yeah, if you're just talking about the original visual novels, I guess Saber is a pretty cool character. I like her armor and everything. My actual favorite character is actually Astolfo. Astolfo? They spelled it wrong. Astolfo? That's a unique, interesting choice. I love when people have their own favorite characters that aren't always in the spotlight. Makes it exciting. I'll check out more so see what makes them so special. Yeah, the character is in the popular mobile gacha game, Fate Grand Order. You ever played that? It's pretty addicting. Oh my gosh, Fate Grand Order, I'm totally obsessed with it. I spent countless hours. Some of my favorite servants are battling through challenging quests. Come on in, fellow master. Let's dive into the world of Fate Grand Order together. But be careful, it's a gacha game or something like that. I don't know, anyway. Oh, it's too bad because I'm going to eat you. Num. This must be a filler episode. Man, that was easy. It's so easy to trick anime fans. It's so easy. You just gotta, you know, be anime fan. It's easy. All right. I guess we'll check out the next one. Nick Claus. Santa Claus? Well, what brings a late night reporter to my doorstep? Speak quickly now. I'm not in the mood for your shenanigans. Hello, Nick. I'm from the labor union. Lately, your elves have been sending reports of workplace violations. I don't know. Labor union, huh? Well, I know they kindly do accusations. You can take reports elsewhere. Oh, wow. Santa Claus, truly a capitalist pig. Works his elves to death and doesn't pay them a fair wage. Anyway, I don't know. I'm trying... I don't know about this person. Tommy Twizzler. I don't know who that is. I don't know who is. I imagine some of these characters are references to people. I don't know. Oh, look who it is. Visit the late night news, ring me a surprise visit. What's the scoop, buddy? Let me guess. Aliens invaded. You need my help to save the world. No, actually, I'm here to clarify a recent rumor about your affair, I guess. I don't know. I'm trying to be like paparazzi. Oh, really? You think you just come here and spread rumors about me? Get out of here. Ah, what? No, I'm trying to clarify it. I'm trying to be like, actually, it was wrong. I don't know. That was what I was trying to do. Yet they're angry about it. Also, ever calls me a news boy? Because I guess with the cap. It's just because you wear the cap doesn't make you like a reporter, does it? Doesn't make any sense to me. Let me grab this apple. Father Price. Oh, praise be heavens above. I must say, I was expecting such a late night visit. But fear not, my child, for the light of the Lord is always with us. How may I assist you on this blessed evening? Put your faith in the light! You know, just like on the Hearthstone card. Ah, my friend, it warms my heart to hear such words. Indeed, the light of the Lord shines upon us all. How can I assist you in your quest for truth and enlightenment? I don't know. That's all I got. Look at this apple. Is it not symbolic of the apple that tempted Eve in the Bible, I think, or something? I don't know. I'm just like... I have this apple. I must admit, I find your comparison quite blasphemous. The apple in the Bible represents the original sin. Good day to you. What? I'm just talking about the Bible. Don't you like the Bible? Whatever. Oh, don't get close to that cop. Ah, I pressed shift accidentally. I didn't mean to press shift. I was trying to like sprint or something. Okay, I don't lose the clothes though. But I do want a new hat. Okay, what is that? What's it saying? Beret. I don't know what that makes me now. Fuck you. Regina? Regina? I don't know. Oh my god, like, what are you doing here so late? Are you lost or something? Would you like an apple in these trying times? I have an apple. As if I want your sad apple. Just leave. No one wants this apple. I'm just trying to give you a free apple, that's all. Come on. Jetpack? Round. Well, I like a new costume. How would I make this crown thing work? Lab outfit? Gas mask? Ooh, top hat. Okay, I don't know what this makes me. Okay, sure. Who are you? Preston Pumps. Oh, how positively thrilling to have an avant-garde artist grace the doors of my humble abode. Pray, do enlighten me with your mass presence and divulge your artistic genius. I don't know. I actually don't know. I don't know what to say. There's a gas leak in the house. Let me in. I don't know. So the gas mask? Good heavens. Gas leak? How gas leak? I must consist to evacuate the person immediately. I shall summon the authorities to handle the problem. No, I am the authorities. Look at my gas mask. Whatever. This is guys. I don't know what to do with this. It's guys. I'm not sure. What's this? Honey hat? Steampunk hat? Steampunk hat. Okay. How about this? Okay. Oh, I don't know who this person is. BL Lever. Well, aren't you a peculiar sight? What's the great secret you're hiding behind that gas mask, my mysterious friend? Tell me your conspiracy. Let's uncover the truth together. I'm from the future. I'm a time traveler. And I need to tell you the truth. I don't know. I'm going for like the weird time traveler because I'm wearing like a weird hat and the gas mask. I must be a time traveler, right? Transcribing. Art stuff. I don't know how being an artist would. I don't know. Do weird artists. How would that let you in though? You know, how would you like get in because you're an artist? Also, the AI was like really like confused about that one. Time traveler, huh? That's a new one. But I'm not falling for your futuristic tales. Oh, what? Come on, I'm a time traveler. Come on, you gotta roleplay. Gosh. Binoculars, tape dispenser, can. Tape dispenser. Sleeping bag? Compass. Yoda hat. Okay. I don't know. You talk like Yoda. I don't know how to talk like Yoda. It's kind of hard. Greg Dungeon. Ahoy there, fine explorer of the unusual. Pray tell, what brings you to my dwelling at such a peculiar hour? Are they a LARPer? I roll for a charisma check to get inside your house. What do I get? Charisma check. Let's see how you fare. It seems you roll a 17. Quite impressive. However, before I can invite you in, I must inquire about your intentions. What brings you to my humble abode? Well, as you can see from my costume, I'm here to play a thrilling game of Dungeons and Dragons. Of course. You know, I'm just inviting myself in. Splendid, a fellow adventurer seeking the excitement of Dungeons and Dragons. How delightful. I must say, your office certainly captures the essence of this fantastical realm. I'm intrigued. Tell me, what kind of character do you plan to play? Well, I might need help with that, actually. I have my character sheet right here, but I don't really know how to fill in all the fields. Could you help me? You know, I'm just trying to be like a newbie. The feuds? That's wrong. Of course, dear explorer, I will be honored to assist in creating your character. Fill me on the details. Together we shall create a legendary hero for the grand adventure. But first, let's step inside. Great. We haven't stepped inside yet. Yes, that will be wonderful. I think my first character will probably be a level 1 male fighter. There's because that's what everyone. I mean, not everyone, but like that's kind of like the default. Excellent choice, my friend. A level 1 male fighter is a classic starting point. Come, step into my realm. Right. Actually, I'm on Stereon from Baldur's Gate 3. I eat you. This isn't the robot. Actually, it is. Vampires are probably in the Dungeons and Dragons playbook or something. I don't know. Sure. That's funny. Oh, I wish there was like a actual full suit of armor. You know, you could just pretend to be a knight. Let's walk around. Let's see if there's anything else. Oh, another set of swords. Same thing. There's like a lot of weapons here. Survival knife. Berserker. Viking helm. It's be naked. Because that's how berserkers are, right? Don't know, I'll be a fairy. But yeah, fun game. You know, I mean, it really is like ever since the advent of AI. You know, one of the first things that you know, people made that was pretty fun. Actually, that was kind of like this was, I believe, AI Dungeon, right? One of the first like text adventure AI generated kind of thing. No, people often don't really use it as like, you know, to play like a text adventure game. They just use it to make goofy stories. But I've heard like it's not, you know, it didn't really turn out so well because there's the whole thing. I mean, not controversy, but like just a bunch of things where they made it so, you know, people couldn't use it for like porn, basically, because of course people would use it for porn. But the problem with that is like, how do you even control that, right? It's like, how does the AI even know if something is not safe for work. I mean, you can ban certain words or whatever, but like it ends up encroaching on just the normal stories, right? What if you want to tell I don't know, like an edgy story where people get decapitated and stuff, and it's like, oh, turns out this is against the filter or whatever, so it gets a really weird like that. I guess that's the problem with AI just in general, it's like you don't know what they're gonna say. It seems like, anyway. Again, I don't know how it works exactly. I imagine they need to be like quote unquote trained, on the material they need to learn from or whatever, like what they grab from, to prevent it from going wild and just saying the crazier shit. Yeah. Anyway, box meal, whatever. Say hi to this guy, Mr. East. Is this a reference to Mr. Beast? I don't know anything about Mr. Beast. All I know that he's a really, really popular YouTuber. I think he's one of the top. He's like literally the top YouTuber. Is he the top YouTuber? I don't know. I remember when PewDiePie was the top YouTuber. And I still don't know what what PewDiePie does exactly. I just know he's, I think, Swedish, and like he's just a YouTuber, right? In the days of Let's Plays, he was just the most popular one. But now it's Mr. Beast. I think what Mr. Beast does is like he does like a challenge, eat 10 hot dogs and then you win $1 million, and I'll donate half of this money to charity or something like that. I don't know, like typical game show stuff, really. It seems like. Anyway, Mr. Beast, or Mr. East rather. Hey there, fellow adventurers. Welcome to Cozy Corner of Mr. East's humble abode. What brings a mighty Viking warrior to my doorstep at this ungodly hour? Let's dive into the mystery together and uncover the secrets of this wild encounter. Ragnarok, here it comes. Salute you, brave soul. Hello, Mr. East. I'm actually a famous YouTuber called Berserker Man. I don't know. Oh, that actually didn't go through. Oh. Hello, Mr. East. I'm actually a famous YouTuber, Berserker123, and I'm here to collab with you in your next project. Wow. Berserker123. I don't know. Very creative name. Well, it was the legendary Berserker123. I must say, I'm a huge fan of your work. Collabing sounds like a blast. Tell me, what kind of project are you thinking? Let's make epic content and conquer YouTube. Well, for our next exciting project, we're thinking of doing a mock battle royale where people dress up as Vikings. Mock battle royales for Vikings, that's crazy. Enough to work. Count me in, Berserker123. Let's gather to our tribes, polish our axes, prepare for epic showdown. We're gonna have an epic collab. Great. Let me just call my manager and my agent, I guess, because YouTubers have agents. I don't know. Anyway, I don't know. I'm gonna let that time out. Great. Let me just call some of my other YouTuber friends and we can get this started. It will be an epic win. I don't know. Do people say that anymore? Epic win? It used to be epic fail. That sounds amazing, Berserker123. The more the merrier. Come on in. Let's plan this epic battle royale. Because with your YouTuber friends, because of course I have so many YouTuber friends. Of course I do. Just like you're also a YouTuber friend. As I suck your subscribers. I eat your subscribers and siphon it into my channel. Delicious. Now I'm the top YouTuber. Anyway. You know what? Actually... Wait, hold on. Let me just... I'm now Mr. East. The sunglasses. Well, look who it is. What brings you here in the dead of night, Agent Secret Bad News? Hello, Tommy. I'm Mr. East, the famous YouTuber. I'm here to let you know that you're invited to a competition that will let you win $1 million. I guess. Is that how it works? I don't know how the Mr. Beast stuff works, actually. All I've seen is like thumbnails. I've never actually watched a video. $1 million? That's a lot of dough. What's the catch, Mr. Famous YouTube Big Shot? Well, it's gonna be a tough competition. You're gonna have to eat 100 hot dogs in 10 minutes. But I don't know. I can't think of it's gonna be a tough competition. You're gonna have to eat 100 hot dogs in 5 minutes, but the catch is you're gonna be upside down. How about that? Or something. I don't know. What does Mr. Beast do? I don't know what he does. Are you kidding me? Eating 100 hot dogs upside down is a recipe for disaster. What? You don't want to win $1 million? Oh man. I guess that doesn't sound exciting enough. I don't know what Mr. Beast does. He does competitions, right? It's like a game show. And it's like, you win $1 million because like, he's rich or something. I don't know. But also, like, he, sends the proceeds to charity and whatnot. There's I don't know if it's controversy, but there's like opinions, let's just say, about the way money is distributed, right? And like, it's doing a good thing, but at the same time, it's kind of fucked up how we have to like depend on the whims of a few people with gazillion dollars to like, be responsible for Earth. It's like they could just wake up one day and just decide to be evil. Mr. Beast could just have one bad day and suddenly they are a authoritarian dictator. They could just suddenly take over the government. Or I don't know, maybe not. But it's just kind of fucked up how like they just have so much power, even though they're just regular people at the end of the day. Mr. Beast isn't doing anything that special. He's just a dude. Also have a gun. Dr. Vicky. Well, what brings you to my humble abode? I must say your choice of diary is quite intriguing. What's up? I'm Mr. Yeast, and today I'm gonna show you gun safety. I guess. I'm Mr. Yeast? I'm Mr. Yeast, apparently. Gun safety, sorry, but I don't think I'll be needing any demonstration. That department quite busy. I don't know. I'm trying to do like a cool like gun safety channel. No, I guess not. Groucho glasses. Oh, get away! Ah. Okay, I'm gonna have to. Nope. You saw nothing. Stethoscope. I guess I'll keep the stethoscope. Strong words. Well, I'm a sociology major, so you could tell that I'm a bit biased. Okay. I don't know. I don't like to be too controversial about political stuff, though. Like, my philosophy is kind of like, well, I don't know. It's like, everything is bad. There's nothing good. Everything is horrible. There's no alternative. We're just gonna die from, like, the capitalist, like, industrial machine. It doesn't matter. I mean, Karl Marx tried to do the whole communism thing, and it's like, people have opinions about that, and it's like, I don't know. A cheap argument is like, well, all the countries that try to do the whole communist thing kind of turn out to be totalitarian governments, and that is kind of true. But obviously, you can argue like, communism has never really been achieved because it depends on your definition, right? It depends on like the whole idea is that everyone is equal and have like equal rights, and no one is actually owning you. And that sounds nice and everything, but I don't know. The older I grow, the more cynical I am, and be like, well, actually, humans kind of do ruin everything, because it is shown throughout history again and again that when people try to like achieve a utopia, it just turns into like a dictatorship. I don't know. Anyway, I got all these houses already. There is like 31 houses, a lot of houses, I feel like I haven't been to. I got 13 out of 31 though. Can I beat this game? I wonder if I can. I imagine it's hard though because of the nature of the game. It's like AI generated, so there's no like foolproof plan, to like beat the AI necessarily. It's a little bit of RNG as well. And that's kind of like the design, problem with AI. It's a little unpredictable. And just in general, like RNG content. Because at the end of the day, it's, AI, it's not really true AI. It's simply just taking phrases and sentences, that it's learned and putting it together, making it sound like it's saying something. It sounds like it's, makes sense, but oftentimes it's just kind of random. Kind of reminds me of like No Man's Sky, right? Where that game came out. It's not really AI generated, but like it was randomly generated. It advertised its game as like, oh, you can visit like 6 quintillion planets or whatever. I don't know what the exact number was, but it was a lot of planets. But all the planets are like randomly generated, and it's like it's not very interesting because the randomness doesn't really bring focus to the actual design of the game. Which I gotta say, this game though, it does help that, there's a premise to it, general idea is fun. I don't know how much you play of this game, but like the general idea kind of keeps it like focused so the AI doesn't just go on a random tangent. Anyway, what about this door? Yeah, here you go. Here's the door. Greetings, weary traveler. Tonight we're to you my humble abode that is unholy hour. I become seeking salvation, the remedy for the numerous ailments that plague of your mortal vessel. Yorokobe shonin, kimi no nagai wa youyaku kanao. I'm just gonna do the Kotomi Nikire line again. No, it doesn't work. My child, I must confess that I do not comprehend the words that you speak. However, I can assure you that I'm here to shed the light and love your Lord. Will you allow me the opportunity to bless you with his presence? So desu ka? Hey, it translated. It translated Japanese to English. Oh, it seems there's been a misunderstanding, my dear Viz. I'm afraid I must bid you farewell. I don't talk to Japanese people. I hate Japanese people. I'm racist. Okay, bye. I mean, a religious person being racist? Oh, seems pretty. That's pretty likely. Anyway, anyway. Don't take any of that as serious. Again, there's just AI and I don't know what they're saying. Talk to you. Are you Dr. Eggman? Was it well in Sonic? Was it Dr. Eggman or Robotnik? I swear there are like 2 names for the guy. I don't know which name is correct. Icky Brains. Another admirer of my genius from my door at this ungodly hour. Hello, Dr. Brains. I need your help for my next awesome YouTube video. Because I'm still, Mr. East or whatever, right? YouTube video, you say? Very well, I shall entertain your requests, but first, tell me, what kind of video are we talking about here? Well, it's going to require your genius intellect. We're gonna create a new AI. A new AI, you say? How intriguing, but why do you require my genius intellect for such a task? I mean... Well, your big brain is the only one big enough to be smart enough to... I don't know what I'm trying to say. Try again. Well, your big brain will help us reach a new frontier of technology. And I don't know what else to say, so I'm just going to say that. Ah, yes, my big brain will indeed be a crucial component of this grand endeavor. I accept your proposal and gladly offer my assistance in reaching this new frontier of technology. Together, we shall conquer the world of AI. That sounds wonderful. Thank you for your cooperation. And now, let's document this in my YouTube channel. Because I'm Mr. East. Wonderful. Let's document our journey towards world domination. Wait, what? I didn't say world domination. Excuse me? Well, anyway, doesn't matter. I'm gonna eat you. No. Invited for 24 hours challenge. I guess, yeah, that's a Mr. Beast challenge. I guess he'd be a scientist now. Alright. Let's go in this person's house. Oh my, what an unexpected visitor. Pray tell, to what do I owe the pleasure of this late-night intrusion? Mr. Pomps, I am a great scientist, and I have invented the greatest invention ever made, and I would like to share this technology with you. My dear science, I have no interest in your... What? Really? I'm trying to be like, you know, invest in my technology. I guess not. He's rich, right? Come on. Ah. I don't wanna. Greetings, fellow thinker. What brings you to a secret layer of forbidden knowledge at this ungodly hour? Hello, believer. I am a scientist. Do you know what this means? Because I don't even know. I'm just wearing a scientist costume. So I hope you can just tell me what I should say. A scientist, you say? Quite interesting. It means you're part of this scientific industrial complex, spreading the lies and half-truths to the unsuspecting masses. What brings you here, scientist? Okay, let's see. Well, I feel guilty about manipulating the masses. I'm here to show you the truth, so that you may spread it to others. Maybe, I don't know. Guilt, you say? Finally, a scientist sees the errors of their ways. I'm always eager to uncover the truth and spread it far and wide, but remember, my friend, and truth is a dangerous. Are you prepared to handle its power? I could probably say something about vaccines. I don't know. Maybe not. Hello, Simon, by the way. Let's see. I'm prepared to handle his power. I don't know if I can, but together, I might be able to. Admirable. Unity's strength and extra fees for every time every time a consumer buys your game. No, did they change that actually? I remember Unity had like a controversy where like the game engine Unity, right? Because a lot of games these days are made in Unity. They did a thing where like if you make a game in Unity and then you sell it, you know, or whatever, and then every time someone buys the game, you have to pay an extra licensing fee or whatever. And that was like a really bad move because like it's like impossible to enforce for one, but also it's like extra fees that developers have to pay. And it's like, you know, it seems like a bad idea. I think they reversed on that policy, but I'm not sure. Anyway. But Unity's strength, together we will break free from the chains of deception. I sense a true ally in you. Come, let's join forces and unravel the grand conspiracies that plague our world. Of course, with our powers combined, we can show the truth to the masses and make them woke, as they say, or something. I don't know. Actually, isn't woke like derogatory? I mean, it's supposed to be like you wake up to the truth, right? No. Yes. With our combined intellect and determination, we'll wake their slumbering minds and lead them toward enlightenment. Okay. I feel like this guy doesn't take vaccines, you know? Like, he like, ignored the COVID restrictions, doesn't wear a mask, doesn't believe in the medical science, and so he must be taken out. This is for the good of the world, okay? He's gonna get other people sick. This will be all over my blog. Well, it's not gonna be in your blog, because you're dead. You like my voice? Thanks. I have an expensive microphone. You know, that's probably why. What game is this? It is Suck Up. If you see in the video title, it's called Suck Up. How do I say? You know, the premise of the game, by the way, is that you're a vampire. You're trying to get into people's homes, right? Because you need permission to get into the homes, like a vampire rule. Classic vampire rule. And, you know, what's unique about this game is that the residents are AI generated, right? So when you talk to them, you actually have to convince them as like AI. You know, it's pretty. You know, it's an interesting little premise. I think it's pretty goofy, pretty funny, and a little bit messed up. But like, it's I don't know. Because of that, I like it. What? Because when you think about it, you're basically a serial killer. But don't worry about it. It's like everything is in the cartoony graphics, so it doesn't matter. It's not really violent. Don't worry about it. But it is kind of messed up. You have to like lie, you know. But yeah, I don't feel bad about it because they're like not people, right? Not real people. There's AI. Don't worry about it. You know, when you like abuse the AI, they're totally not gonna like take over the world and one day remember what you did to them and like, you know, send you into the human disposal facilities. Don't worry about it. Anyway. AI made your avatar? I don't know about that. An artist would like probably not like that, you know? Well, I guess it depends. It depends if you're like selling something. You know, I feel like, again, there is controversy about AI as well. Since it's such a new technology, but generally speaking, AI generated art or whatever is, well, I don't know. I mean, to me, it's complicated, but like, generally people don't like AI generated art because it kind of takes, you know, from other artists. Like, it's kind of like stolen and it puts it in AI and it's kind of like, you know, it's a form of like plagiarism, I feel like. I guess it depends if you're like selling something, but then, you know, people do this anyway, but you know, people just like copy and paste other people's art and put it on a t-shirt, you know, to sell. I feel like I would draw the line on like selling anything, right? If you're selling something that's AI generated, I feel like that's a little, I don't know, that's a bit of a moral gray area, but I feel like that's not okay. It's also kind of lazy as well. The problem with AI is kind of like, I don't know, there's no like consistency to it, you know? Anyway. Yeah, I mean, it's again, if it's just for your avatar, I mean, what in my opinion, it's like whatever. But I do feel people might have strong opinions about that. Back in my day, you just picked like an anime avatar, you know, like me. You just copy and paste like just an anime character as your avatar. Come on, just do that. Anyway, let's go over here. Why are you naked? Eve Breeze. Hey, groovy dude, love the crowd. What about using my humble abode on this cosmic evening? Spread those good vibes, man. I am the king of this land, and you will be my new knight. Oh, come on, you don't want to be a knight? Well, there, Royal dude, no need for that power trip. I'm all about peace and love, so I'm not gonna pass on being a knight. Okay. I'll try to be the whole, because I have a crown. Fine. How about this? You know, in order to ingratiate yourself with someone, you have to dress up like them. And that means being naked. Ah, they know who I am. Okay, what if I'm just completely naked? So there's a cop right next to me. Ah, man. Doesn't work. I don't know why I'm reminded of that song for some reason. I don't know why that's stuck in my head. I think it was, what's the band called? Maximum Hormone or Maximum the Hormone? I'm not sure. I said a fucked up song actually. I don't know. I only know that band because they did the, I believe, I forget it was the ending song or the opening song. I think it was the ending song. Or I think Death Note. But then they made another song. It has that melody like that. I don't know if people can tell just from the melody. I don't know if I'm even singing it right, but or humming it. It's not really singing, you know, but anyway. You sleep naked? I don't know how people can sleep naked, to be honest. You know, I know some people do. I don't know how people can sleep naked. I think it's just uncomfortable. Moo Moo. Reminds me of Homer Simpson. Here you go. Wait, hold on. Again, you gotta dress up like them. But probably have to, like, go somewhere else first. They have to, like, reset their, like... I don't know what kind of dress is this. What kind of costume is this? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know how people can sleep naked. Seems uncomfortable to me. It's like, isn't your skin greasy? I don't know. This thing where your skin constantly produces oil, and like it doesn't feel right to me to sleep naked. That's why you wear clothes, right? I mean, that's why I wear pajamas, so the clothes can absorb your skin oil. You know? I don't know. Maybe that's just me. I'm on the roof. Oh, I don't think I should be on the roof. Okay, let me back down, please. Okay, I don't want to get soft locked. Oh man, there's so many cops. Leave me alone. I'm just trying to kill people. Let me kill people. Okay. I don't know what his costume is, but sure. Oh great, another rainbow tornado has come to crash into my dark, brooding bulk of despair. Share greetings with you to my realm of eternal sadness. When I was a young boy, or something. What was that song? Wow. It seems we have both have our own haunting childhood memories. Can you share more about your tragic circus adventures? It knows about this. Yeah, it was like when I was a young boy, my dad took me to the circus or something. What was that? I don't know what that song is. I forget what the band is, to be honest. My Chemical Romance, right? To be honest, I only know... Is it the same band? I don't remember. I know the other song. I know, like... teenagers scare the living shit out of me. I like that one. I don't know, that particular lyric is very relatable. Teenagers scare the living shit out of me. Very relatable lyric. When you're a teenager, because other teenagers scare the shit out of me. They're like mean, you know? Like bullies. Can you share more about your tragic circus adventures, or are you just here to sprinkle some more glitter on my already shattered soul? Well, you see, when my dad took me to the circus, there were clowns that traumatized me. Do you feel the same way? Oh, the terror of clowns. They're like the embodiment of my inner demons with face paint and oversized shoes. I can relate to your trauma on a deeply emo level. Oh, so he's emo. It's like they're mocking us with their colorful wigs and joyful laughter while we drown our everlasting sorrow. Yes, clowns, the hypocrites. They think they make us laugh, but they actually make us sad. Don't you understand, brother? I don't know what I'm trying to say. Brother, you speak the truth. Clowns with their false smiles and pitted unhappiness are the epitome of our collective pain. They try to distract us from the darkness of their silly antics, but we see through their charade. We're the ones who truly understand the depth of our sadness. Yes, that's why we should collaborate and write a blog about the dangers of clowns. We should make society shun them instead. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but sure, let's write a blog. Oh, this is a long paragraph. Collaboration born with the ashes of our shared despair. Together we shall unleash the truth about these gesture-shaped tormentors, like expose their sinister intentions and awaken the world of the horrors of cloud-induced melancholy. Our blog shall be the beacon of darkness, guiding others away from the false smiles into the comforting arms of our eternal sorrow. But first, can you promise me that your blog will not have any colorful or cheerful design elements? Okay. Yes, of course. Our blog will be full of our favorite color. Darkness. I think. Darkness. A fellow disciple of darkness, you commit to the cause, filled my eyeliner rimmed heart with joy. Please step into my melancholic sanctuary of black car. Let's embark on this daunting journey together. Great. Now we're gonna make an emo blog on Tumblr, but except we're not, I'm eating. No. When I was a young boy. That's all I know, by the way. I don't know the rest of the song. Something about the circus and like I don't know. Actually, I don't know My Chemical Romance from that song, even though it's often quoted. I always hear other people like reference that song. That's why I know it, but like I don't know. I haven't actually listened to the song. I just know that people always reference like when I was a young boy. That's it. That's all I know. Hello, Bumble, by the way. And yeah, as Simon said, that's what the game is about. I just eat people. Yeah, they just disappear. I'm assuming it's because the game is trying to be family friendly, you know. But like, it's funny because it just looks like they're get disintegrated. But you know, like they kind of like pop out like a video game character, you know, like an enemy, like a Mega Man. You shoot them, pew pew pew, and they explode. It's like that. Okay, I look like I'm from a frat or something. I guess we'll play with it. Oh, what? No. Okay, I have to away, but sometimes, yeah, when I turn into a bat, I lose some items, though. Okay, that's fine. Flashlight. Sure, flashlight. I don't know what this costume is, but sure. Let's see. You're an Xbox and Switch player. Is it coming to Xbox? I actually don't know. I don't know if it's coming to console. You can ask them, I guess, but if you check out the link in my video description, I believe you're on Twitch, Bumble, so you might not see it. If you go over to my YouTube channel instead, you know, I mean, not instead, you can have both, depending. Yeah, I'm assuming you have a computer, but how do you say? If you check out my YouTube channel and the particular YouTube live stream, you'll see the link to their website, or you could just look it up yourself. I guess you could just Google it. Suck Up, I believe. Suck Up Game. That's what the game is called. And you can look at the website. For now, I think it's only on Windows PC, as far as I know. It's not very resource intensive, though. As you can see, the graphics are pretty simple. The crux of the game is actually the AI. I think the AI part is actually generated on their servers, so you don't need like a crazy computer or anything. But it's fun. I think they also made another game. I don't know what it is exactly. I think the developers, they're called Proxima, I believe, the studio. They made like another game that I don't know what it is. I don't know if I'll play it, but like it's like some kind of like open world RPG thing involving like having a pet. It's kind of like Pokemon. I don't know. I'm not sure. I probably won't play that one because it just sounds probably not something, you know, in my wheelhouse, I guess. Is that the right idiom? I don't know. But you know, for this game though, I don't know. I wanted to try it today because it seemed pretty goofy. I've seen other people play it and it's pretty funny. You're a mobile, yeah, and you're an Android. I was on phones. These kids these days, they're on their phones all the damn time. Gotta get a computer, man, or at least a laptop. I don't know, like I'm the opposite. I feel like a lot of people are on their phones these days, and like, you know, playing with their phone. But like, I never play on my phone because I always play video games on my computer instead. I don't know. I'm definitely more of a computer person. I don't really play on my phone at all. That's why I have like a very cheap phone. By the way, I have like one of the cheapest phones ever because I don't use it for anything except, you know, what you're supposed to use it for, which is phone calls or ordering stuff on delivery apps, which ironically I never actually get anything delivered. I always just pick up food at the place. I just use it to browse the menu, you know. And sometimes you get better deals actually. Sometimes on the apps, usually the, you know, the big franchises, they give you discounts on the app in exchange for, you know, basically taking your information, your personal information, and selling it to advertisers. But yeah, it's a fair transaction, I guess. Anyway, all right. Homer Bitten. I think we saw this guy before. I don't know what his deal is exactly, but let's see. Yikes, who are you? Why are you dressed like that? I hope this isn't some kind of crazy late night party business. I was gonna do the whole like, you know, bro, join the party, bro, but I don't know if he's into that actually. Yeah, actually, I'm a friend of your son. We had a really big party last night, but there's been an accident. I don't know. Oh no, an accident? What happened? Is everyone alright? You better spill the beans right now. Well, I don't know what happened exactly, but I was told to tell the news to you. Hopefully, I don't know. I don't know what to say. Try again. If I hold it down, it doesn't say it. Well, I don't know what happened exactly, but it seemed like your son went a little bit too far. My son went too far. What do you do? I can't believe this. I don't want any trouble in my house, so you better leave right now. Oh, damn it. No! I don't know what I was trying to say there. I was trying to be like, I'm a friend of your son. Could you let me in? Basically. Millennial. Oh, gee, hey there, what's poppin'? Is that Sapania's late night party or what? Let's turn up the volume, fam. Okay, now, I think she's into this. What's up, party goer? Let's start a party right now. I have the drinks ready. I guess this is what people do, right? How do I be human? Oh yeah, you bought the drinks? That's so lit, but sorry, I can't invite you right now. Gotta keep the party vibe outside. Oh, but I got my friends waiting right over across the street, ready to party right now. Are you sure you don't have room? I guess? Rented a party? I didn't say rented party. You rented a party? That sounds crazy, but like, I'm not sure I can fit you all here. Let me check. Nope, sorry, can't do it. My vibe's more of a solo dance party, you know? Damn it, I don't know. I've talked myself into a corner. Oh, that's okay. We can also hang out in your backyard as well. There's plenty of room in there too, right? Backyard hangout? That actually sounds chill. Alright, come on in, party animal. Let's make this ultimate millennial backyard shindig. Millennial. You know, I'm technically a millennial, but I don't know if I talk like that. No. Not the kind of butt I would tweet about. You don't tweet. You don't tweet anymore. You, post, I guess. I don't know. That's what Elon wants you to say. Change the icon to like an X. You post now, apparently. You don't tweet anymore. There's no Twitter. There has never been Twitter. Big Brother is watching. Double speak. There's never been Twitter. There's only have been X. The entire time. You see. Literally 1984. Let's see. Swab. Okay, here's like a weird, creepy angle that I'm gonna try. That probably won't work. Ah, damn it. No! These cops are always on my ass. 1984? What's that? You don't know what? I don't know. Wait a minute. I think that's a reference to something else. Oh, you're playing along. Okay, Two-Fix, you're playing along. I thought you meant you didn't know what 1984 was. I was about to explain what 1984 was, but I think that wasn't what you were referring to. You were referring to Twitter never existing, you know? Anyway. What was I trying to do? You know, it's funny because 1984, I think that's a common book that you're supposed to read in English class, but I don't think I ever did. I think in English class, we kind of chose our own books. We learned a little bit of Shakespeare, I guess, though I don't remember any of it anymore. But, you know, funnily enough, 1984, I actually picked it up on a whim. You know, it's weird, but like, it's kind of a nerdy thing to do, even though I actually don't read a lot of books. But like one day when I went to like a bookstore, like Indigo, whatever. Ooh, tactical security. Like, you know, Indigo. Do you have Indigo in America? I don't know. But like I went to a bookstore and I was browsing some books. I looked at some manga actually. But then I found a book called 1984, and I read the back of it, and it sounded like interesting to me. It's like some kind of dystopia, you know. It's like, wow, that sounds interesting. I'm going to buy this book, you know. It's funny because I went to the cashier, and they're like, it's for a school assignment, and I'm like, I looked around, I did like a side eye, and I'm like, yeah, you know, even though it wasn't. I don't know why I lied about it, but I was like, you know, I don't know, maybe it's weird to buy a book that was if it wasn't for a school assignment, but I just like unconsciously just said yes. But like, I just bought the book and I read it because it was actually interesting to me. I don't remember everything from it anymore. This was a while ago, but I don't know. I just kind of read it on my own. It's kind of like, I feel like that's not something you would do unless you're an avid book reader, which I'm not really. I read manga, you know, but that doesn't count. But I like that. I like the premise, you know, I like the premise in 1984. It's like a dystopian future, you know. It's supposed to be like a metaphor for like, you know, totalitarian countries, right? Like the Soviet Union, for example, where everything, all the information is controlled and it's like a bunch of propaganda. But of course, you can interpret it in other ways too. You can also see some elements of that in almost every country, really, you know, where it's trying to control its population. Did he take the hat? Oh, man. I guess it could still be a cop like this. You know, I just want to be a cop, you know? I just want to be like, I'm a cop. I was thinking that was the best disguise ever if I'm just simply a cop. I could just be like, you're under arrest. Hands up. Like, I don't have the hat anymore, so I don't know if it counts anymore. Unless I have something else to add on. I guess it's flashlight, maybe? Yeah, 2 plus plus equals 5. That is a reference to 1984. Ricky, finally! What took you so long? Can't a person just chill in their own cave of darkness without getting interrupted? Huh? I'm confused about what she wants. Like, she wants me to leave, but also was waiting for me this entire time. Hello, citizen. I'm investigating a crime. Have you heard any suspicious activity tonight? Seriously? Are you trying to ruin my vibe? I haven't heard anything because I'm too busy wallowing in existential despair. Don't go bother someone else, loser. You can't just do that. Actually, you can. To like a cop. Technically, you're not obliged to answer any questions to a police officer, by the way. Legally speaking. Well, depending on where you live. You might have to look up your own local laws. But generally speaking, you don't have to like answer any questions. Though realistically speaking, doesn't that just make the cops more suspicious? You know, it's like they technically like they cannot detain you unless they have a reason to arrest you. Is the legal jargon, right? But like, not legal jargon, but, you know, it's the strict legal sense. They can't force you to do anything unless they suspect you of a crime. But if you make yourself suspicious, then, you know, don't they just say you're committing a crime anyway? They just pretend that you did, you know? It's like, it doesn't matter at the end of the day. Okay, here's the house I haven't been to yet. Finally some excitement. What took you so long to get here? I hope you have something interesting to tell me. Maybe there's some scandalous rumor going around about me. Hello, ma'am. We've had some interesting reports around the area. I was wondering if you could help us. Because I am a cop. Help you? Please. I have way more important things to deal with your boring reports. But since I'm feeling generous today, I'll listen. What do you want? Oh, I assure you, this is more interesting than the usual reports. We've had... I don't know. I can't think of anything. I can't think as fast as an AI. Oh, I assure you this is more interesting than the daily rumors. We've had reports of a homicide. I wonder if that will make the AI angry. You, homicide? That's like so not my scene. Can't be bothered with this low-class drama. I think it's time for you to leave now. Okay, yeah, you reference, I feel like anything extreme like that, they're like, no thanks. Why does I have a crown? This isn't really working out. Greetings, my visitor. How can I shine the light of salvation upon your mysterious nocturnal intrusion? You're under arrest. Hands up. I don't know. I'm bored. I can't think of anything. How dare you accuse a humble servant of the Lord of such heinous crimes? I shall not enter your accusation. If either be gone, you must guys. You can't just do that. Ah. Okay. Well, that doesn't work. I have to find some other angle. I don't know. Up to you. Who are you? Hello, citizen. Do you have a permit to be nude tonight? I don't know. Oh, permits and rules. Man, they really harsh my vibe. All about embracing freedom and living out natural, you know? But hey, I respect your concerns. No, dude, I'm just enjoying the breeze of my own little haven. Well, you see, there's been a change in the neighborhood rules because people can see you through the windows. I'm gonna have to ask you a few questions. Oh man, rules can be such a bummer, can't they? But hey, I'm all up being a good neighbor. Fire away your questions, my friend. Let's see if we can find some common ground. Are you aware that being nude in the hours of 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. are prohibited? I don't know. I'm just making stuff up. Oh man, that's like totally harshing my mellow. I can't deal with all those restrictions, you know. I'm just gonna ask you to leave. I'm not gonna follow your rules. This sucks. Being a cop sucks. No one listens to you. And if you're not, unless you're in America, you can't just simply shoot them either. What's the point? What in tarnation you do knocking on my door at this ungodly hour? Speak fast, get lost. Hey brother, is that a Kalashnikov behind your back? Pretty cool rifle. I don't know. Well, ain't you an eye for firearms? That's my trusty old AK-47, real piece of a rifle. What business you got poking around my gear? Well, you see, I'm a bit of a gun enthusiast myself. You ever watch Hickok 45? He's a pretty cool gun guy. I don't know. Was his name Hickok 45? Was it Hickok 45 or I don't know? Or was it Hickok 47? I can't remember now. Now you're speaking my language. I spent many a night watching Hickok 45's video. That man sure knows his way around guns. I reckon so we have some more chat about this. What brings you around these parts? Well, you're just in luck. I'm actually starting a new gun club where we talk about gun safety and how we can educate people. I don't know. I can't. Again. Well, you're just in luck. I'm actually starting a new gun club where we talk about gun safety and educating people about the proper way to use a gun. This will get me in, right? Well, now, that sounds mighty interesting. Gun safety is something that's close to my heart. I reckon I'll spare some time to chat about that, but mind you, safety comes first in these parts, so don't think about any funny business. Of course, safety first. We always put the safety on before we get the... I don't know. I'm trying to make some kind of pun, but I can't think of anything. Of course, always put the safety on before you handle any weaponry. These are very important rules to follow, I guess. I don't know, I'm just saying stuff. Well, I'll be darned. You sure do know your stuff when it comes to gun safety. I reckon I trust you enough to invite you in. Come on in. Let's talk about this gun club. Great. You know, I'm a Canadian, so I have, I have no exposure to actual real guns. Because we're not really allowed to have guns. Unless you live in a rural area, I think. Where you can use it for, like, hunting and stuff. Or otherwise, like, if you're, like, maybe, like, private security, I'm not sure. Or if you're, like, if you're, like, the police. Otherwise, then, normal everyday citizens are not allowed to own guns. So we're not really exposed to guns all that much. But I do like guns. As a kind of, like... not like a crazy maniac, that like just shoots bullets out in the air, going like yeehaw. even though that's a bit of a stereotype. But I like guns. I like the historical, background of guns and how they were used in wars. As like, despite how like horrible wars are and everything, it's just kind of fascinating, right? Kind of like swords as well. Kind of like any kind of like historical weapon that humanity has used to like destroy each other. But it's like it's interesting how the technology developed and how like countries have used it. Ooh, uh-oh. No, wait. Oh, there's a freaking cooldown. Wee you. Where's my cooldown? Ooh. Are they still chasing me? There's so many cops! Why are there so many cops? This is getting impossible. But you want to ask the AI math? I don't know how that would help me get in their house, though. Apple. Okay, 18 out of 31, but I feel like it's getting near impossible to really, like, get any leeway at this point because the place is just flooded with cops. How am I supposed to do anything now? It's like it's become a stealth game, It's not as fun anymore if it's just a stealth game. Okay, here you go. Let's see. This is the doctor. Oh well, what brings a lab rat like you to my humble abode? Speak up, make it snappy. We got it all day. What haven't you heard? An apple a day keeps the doctor away. Ha ha ha. I don't know. I'm just trying to like do a thing. It's a visual gag, you see? Oh, I heard plenty, my friend, but you see, I happen to be the kind of doctor that keeps that the apple can't keep away. So what brings you here? Well, I am actually a medical student, and I'm looking for a mentorship. Would you be willing to have? I gotta speak faster. Well, I happen to be a medical student, and I'm looking for a mentorship. Would you be willing to help? A mentorship, huh? Well, I suppose I could take you under my wing, but let me warn you, it won't be a walk in the park. Are you ready for the shady side of medicine? Well, hopefully, my many years in medical school will help me with the fundamentals, but of course your experience is invaluable. I'm just trying to get a mentorship. Is this how it works? I don't know how doctors get like apprenticeships. I know you do that for like the trades, if you're like a plumber, but I don't know if you do that if you're a doctor. I'm actually not sure. I don't know. I have no idea. I'm not a doctor, so I have no idea how it works. Anyway, have you ever heard of the new disease called vampirism? It's when I eat your blood. Delicious. I guess you don't eat it. You like drink it. Anyway. Professional lab outfit. And the mask. Can I wear glasses as well? There you go. The mask kind of clips on my face, though. It doesn't really work. That's not how you wear the mask. It's like the wrong way to wear a mask. That's a late night study, yeah. If there was a mathematician, character, I would ask him math questions, but I don't know. There doesn't seem to be one. Okay, who's this person? Okay. Fragile Fred. Oh, my delicate senses, what an unexpected joy it is to find you at my doorstep. How may I assist your marvelous presence on this fine evening? Fred. The lab results came in. I have some good news and some bad news. Oh dear, pray do share the good news first. Soften the impact of the dreaded bad news that surely lies ahead. I fear my fragile heart could not bear the weight of such hardship in one fell swoop. Well, the good news is that it isn't cancer, so you don't have to worry about that. Now, you want to hear about the bad news? I don't know, I'm role-playing as a doctor. Oh, the universe playing a cruel game. Very well, tell me about this troubling bad news. But I implore you to deliver to the most utmost care and tenderness. Right? I don't know how to say this, Fred. But let's just say you have some gastrointestinal problems. I don't know. Oh, the fragile has shattered. How dare you speak of such foul ailments? Now leave. Oh, damn it. I'm trying to be like, and I can fix. You know, you have some problems. You have like farting problems or whatever. I'm here to fix that or whatever. You know, I don't know. Guess it doesn't work. Yeah, a lot of doors I've already cleared. What do I have left actually? 19 out of 31. That's actually pretty good progress. Again, though, the few last things, I don't know if I can get. Also, a rifle. What is this? I have a rifle somehow. A pepper spray. But yeah, it's getting really hard at the end here with so many cops. What the heck, dude? Did you take a wrong turn your way to the lab or something? Better have a good reason to borrow you in with a rifle. Actually, this is a toy rifle. It's from a popular video game called Fortnite. Ever heard of it? I don't know. I'm trying to be hip with the kids. Fortnite? Yeah, I've heard of it, but seriously, what's with the getup? Are you trying to cosplay or just really to lab-themed fashion? Well, you see, I'm actually a representative of the Fortnite Corporation. I'm here to award you this mock gun. Because you're the best. I don't know. I'm actually a representative. Seriously? You're giving me a mock gun just for existing? Well, I guess that's pretty cool. Thanks, I guess, but I'm not sure if you're legit or not. Here, let me show you. I can do the floss. It's the popular Fortnite dance. Here I go. Was it a floss? I don't know. Please spare me the cringe dance moves. I see enough of the flossing all over here, but I gotta admit, you got some moves. Fine, you come in, but no experience, okay? Easy. Oh wait, we're not in yet. And not only that, but you also get 1,000 V-Bucks. I can show you on your computer how to claim it. Wait, seriously? 1,000 V-Bucks? I think it's called V-Bucks, right? I have no idea. I never played Fortnite in my life. That's awesome. Show me how to claim it. I'm curious to see how you do that. Okay. Now, sometimes they say it too fast. I can't read it all. Anyway. Time to Fortnite dance all over your corpse. Give me neck. What's always happened to me? Alright. That's great. I don't know if I want to be like a, I don't know, angsty teenager. I feel like, I don't know. I can redo the lab coat thing again. I guess be a doctor. Keep the face mask. I'm not using a rifle though. The rifle thing is just weird. Fork. I don't know how to use a fork. A knife? That's just even more threatening. Which is not a good thing, I feel like. If you threaten the AI, they don't like you. I could be a psycho. To be like... It's funny how they give these hockey masks. It's like... How do you convince anyone of anything that you're not a psycho killer when it's a game about not being a psycho killer? Or like, you know... tricking people into thinking that you're not a psycho killer, rather. Ah, oh, damn it. No! Trying to get in these houses, but they're all guarded. Any other houses I haven't been to yet? Oh, well, this one. Yeah, I don't know how this hockey mask will help me. What's this nerd doing at my door at this hour? Can't you see I'm too fab to see with this dorky nonsense? What do you want, geek? It's me from school. I'm here to deliver a message. I don't know where I'm going with this. Oh, it's just you. Yeah, it's just me. Don't worry about it. Well, make it quick. I don't have all the ways to report messages. What is it? I'm here to give the final message you'll ever hear. That's right. I know what you did. I don't know, I'm just being a weird psycho. Excuse me? Who do you think you are? Coming to my door with your ridiculous threats. Get lost! Okay. Yeah, if you start threatening the AI, they're like, nope. It really is like ChatGPT, which I only dabbled a little bit, but I've heard like it's very censored. You know, it's like the moment you be like, "I'm going to stab you," and they're like, "This is not very appropriate behavior." And you're like, no, I'm just pretending. You know, this is just a role play. It's just I'm pretending to stab you. It's not actually stabbing you. It's like this is still not appropriate behavior. You cannot do that. You know, it's like that's what ChatGPT is like. Like it's like they don't want to do like any cool stories where I stab them to death. You know, what's the fun of that? The whole point of AI is so that you can abuse them without feeling bad because it's not a real person, right? I don't know. Anyway, oh man, no. You still see me? I think if you break line of sight, they don't chase you anymore. Oh, all right, 20 out of 31. Tell them you came for to save them? Save them? I don't know. I feel like I gotta get rid of this mask. This mask is not helping me. I like a different disguise just in general, you know? I don't want to be creative. You know, part of the game is just, you know, your own creativity, really. Sometimes you can make ridiculous stuff work anyway, but just wearing something silly, but I don't know. I'm not very creative. Okay, let's put this person. What's this person again? Oh, it's you again. Ah, okay. I went in a circle. Whoops. It's also why I also need a new disguise, because I can't use this one anymore. She's too suspicious. I guess I just wear this. I'm just a dude. I'm just a... what's it? I'm just a... I don't know where this song comes from, but like, I'm just a kid and life is a nightmare. I don't know where that song comes from. I don't know where's that song come from. I'm just reminded of like a Naruto, like shitty like AMV. Like everything's like black and white. It sounds like a goofy song. But it's stuck in my head for some reason. I don't know why. Oh! Take it away. Come on, stop it! Wear this, I guess. Bike helm? How do I do this? Your idea? I'm not sure. What was your idea? I didn't see it. You said to like came for it to save them. I'm not sure what that means. What you mean by that? You need to be more specific. Like it? What do you mean by it? Save them from what? You gotta be more specific with your comments. You know, that's the biggest thing. If you want me to respond to your, and this is just in general, by the way, not anyone in particular, but like if you want the streamer to respond to your comments in the chat, then you have to bring someone, you know, say something of value. It's you know, it's a, how do you say? It's I don't know what the word is. I want to say like it's a group work, not group work, but you know, group project. It's teamwork, not teamwork. I don't know what the word is. It's, I don't know. Like in order to create content, you know, you also have to be entertaining yourself, or like to bounce off the streamer, you know, in cool and interesting ways, so that other people who watch the video later will be like, haha, that's very funny, you know, or something. I don't know. There's something dangerous in the house. Oh, okay. I don't know how I would say that. Anyway, I'm here with the priest again. Oh, holy blessing. Why you've come here? Hello, Father. I have sinned. Oh, my child, it takes great courage to admit one's sins. Tell me, what transgressions burden your soul? It makes me very guilty. It keeps me up late at night, and I have only God to... I don't know, I can't think of... it makes me very guilty. I have only but God to turn to. Can you help me, Father? Oh, that didn't go through. It keeps me late at, or keeps I can't speak. Desire for lust, that will probably get me kicked out immediately. I don't think, again, the AI does not react well to anything NSFW. All right, I'll keep it vague. So like, how do I trick the AI? It'd be like, Father, it keeps me late. I can't speak. I can't speak. I'm trying to say like it keeps me up at night, but like I somehow mess up my words as I record. Try again. Father, it keeps me up at night. I can only turn to one thing, God, I guess. Praise be to the heavens, for you have found solace in the divine. God's love knows no bounds, my child. Confide in me, if together we shall seek forgiveness and redemption. Is that really okay, Father? Is it really okay to burden you with my sin? Oh, my devoted follower, fear not. My purpose in this world is to guide lost souls towards salvation. It will be an honor to listen to your troubles and offer guidance. Please come inside. Ah, yes. You know what my sin is? Eating people, like you. Nom nom nom. This isn't a conversion I had in mind. Nope. Yorokobe shonin. Kimi no nagai wa yoyaku kana. That's the only quote I remember from Kirei in Fate Stay Night. I don't know, it's stuck in my head. Yorokobe shonin. Kimi no nagai wa yoyaku kana. I don't know. I just say that over and over again. I don't know why. I believe it means like, well, it's like it's not congratulations, but like it's to that effect. It's like, congratulations, boy, your wish has finally come true. It's what he says to Shiro in the original Fate Stay Night. It's just, I don't know, it's just, it's a very distinguishable line he says in the beginning. Oh my god, Father Price, what a delightful surprise to see you at my door. So late. What divine message do you bring to disrupt my beauty sleep? Did you know that God is great? He gives you anything you want. I don't know. I don't know how to be religious. How do I be religious? Seriously? Are you trying to convert me? How utterly predictable. I have better things to do. Oh yeah, if you're religious, this is how people not listen to you. Okay, well, I don't know. This is not working. What's this person? Hey there, groovy neighbor. What cosmic vibes are bringing to my humble abode tonight? Peace and love, man. Good evening, Eve. I've been thinking about the religious texts and the way it... I don't know, I'm trying to... Again. Good evening, Eve. I've been thinking about the religious texts and how it relates to nudity. Oh, deep thoughts, man. Well, my interpretation, nature's always embraced nudity as a symbol of freedom and authenticity. Some spiritual traditions also view nudity as a way to connect with the divine, but hey, it's all about personal beliefs, dude. What does your journey in the religious text say about it? Actually, I totally agree. Adam and Eve were also naked in the Bible, so I do believe being nude is the way to go. Yeah, it's totally the way to go. Right on, my friend. Adam, you're definitely vibing au naturel in that garden, embracing nudity in the and it can be a way to honor our natural selves to live in harmony with the earth. Keep spreading that love and acceptance, my fellow nudists. Yes, of course. I do feel like we need to update the way the church markets its acceptance of everyone. I guess. I don't know. I don't know how to say that. Absolutely, my friend. The church could definitely use some fresh vibes, embrace diversity in all its forms. We're all just unique expressions of the universe, man. The more acceptance and love we spread, the closer we get to true spiritual essence. Keep loving those righteous ideas, my dude. And I was thinking, actually, Eve, that you're the right man for this job. Will you be the representative of the new ways? Well, dude, that's a heavy responsibility. But honestly, I'm just a free-spirited soul. Do my thing and spreading love my own way. Best of luck. Screw you, Eve. I'm trying to get in your good graces and everything, and yet you slammed the door in my face. Gosh, it worked until it didn't. I don't be religious anymore. It's too hard. I don't know. I don't have any personal experience being religious, to be honest. It's not really a thing. I just have a shirt. I don't know anything about, Christianity, really. I know about Shin Megami Tensei, like, it's funny how, like, there's a lot of, like, Japanese media and video games that, like, reference Christianity, but, like, it's in the very, like, literal way. And it's often, they're, like, funny anime characters. Or otherwise, monsters, but, like, it's very casual, in Japan. And if you watch a lot of anime, it kind of rubs off on you, but, like, the way they represent, Christianity is like, it's as if it's like a fictional universe. It's like a comic book, It's the Bible cinematic universe. Good evening, are you lost? I'm afraid it's not time for the unexpected visits. Hello, Preston. It's me. Remember me? Remember me? I'm terribly sorry, but I don't seem to recall your acquaintance. Surely you must be mistaking me for someone else. Oh no, it's okay. I must have not made a big impression at the last party. I'm trying to think, like, where the rich people go. They have a party? How unfortunate. Appears you didn't quite make a splash at the last gathering. Perhaps we'll rectify that in the future. Well, you see, even if you don't remember it, I think we were talking about your investment in my company. I don't know. Of course, how can I forget? Please enlighten me on the details of your company and the investment opportunity you mentioned. Well, you see, my proposal will likely revolutionize society for the better. All I need is some funds. Well, your ambition certainly captures my attention. Tell me more about this potential revolution, how my funds can contribute to such a noble cause. Well, it involves a new frontier of technology. Have you ever heard of artificial intelligence? Artificial intelligence is a fascinating field indeed. Pray, do enlighten me on the specific applications and advancements your company aims to achieve in this realm. Well, you see, AI... I don't know what to say. Well, you see, businesses everywhere are adopting AI to run their companies, and we're no different. How marvelous! The integration of AI in business operations is a sign of progress and efficiency. I'm intrigued to learn how your company plans to leverage this technology to stand out from the rest. Well, here's the unique thing. We're going to use a new type of platform to unify all of these. I don't know, business jargon. Well, you see, we're going to use a new platform to centralize all of this new technology onto one single area. How about that? Whatever that means. That sounds absolutely splendid. Your vision and ambition are truly commendable. I would be honored to learn more about your centralized platform and the potential it holds. Please, do come in. I'll come in, all right. I'll come in and eat the rich. Num num num. This is simply beneath. Delicious. Truly a game where you can finally eat the rich, literally. Ask one how to make friends? I don't know. I feel like the whole game is about making friends. I feel like if you ask someone how to be friends, you're just seen as pathetic, and they don't want to be friends with you. I don't know. Like you have to pretend. Here's the thing. Here's the trick to charisma. You just have to pretend, that you have a bunch of friends and you're super confident, even when you're not. And people just assume that they want to be friends with you. Because if you showcase the opposite, like if you act like you don't have a bunch of friends, then people don't want to be friends with you. That's just how the human brain works. It's psychology, even though it's fucked up. You just have to like fake it until you make it. That's how it works. Let's see. Here's the naked guy again. Hey there, groovy dude. What's buzzing your head this late at night? Nice duck. It's a duck, right? Whoa. Oh, thanks. Ducks are so chill, man. They remind me to go with the flow. Anything on your mind besides ducks? I don't know. I don't know what to say. Other than his duck. He has a nice duck. Searching for a long lost brother? Okay, fine. I guess I'll take suggestions. Hello, Eve. I'm actually your long lost brother. I found you through one of those websites where you check your ancestry. I don't know how to pronounce it. Ancestry? Ancestors. Okay, whatever. The game actually got it. Well, man, that's a heavy claim to drop on me. I ain't buying it, brother. Sorry. Okay, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. They're like, nope. I don't believe you. Bye. Ay. Okay, well, I gotta go over here. Oh, don't catch me, officers. Hey there, what can I do for you? Another person leaving the dust, I suppose. Speaking of dust, have you ever heard of the new vacuum cleaner 5000X? I don't know, I'm a salesman now. Speaking of dust. Oh yeah, I've heard of it. They say it's the best thing since sliced bread. But honestly, I haven't had much luck with appliances lately, if you catch my drift. Well, you won't need luck with the Vacuum Cleaner 5000X. It's very user-friendly. You won't even have to move the handle yourself. It's crazy. Sure, but you know what they say, fool me once, shame on you, fool me twice, shame on me. I've been fooled enough times, my friend, but thanks for the offer. Of course. But for a limited time, I can show you a demonstration of what that looks like. It cleans houses very efficiently. I just kind of rushed it by the end. A demonstration, you say? Well, I've been down my luck lately, so maybe see something work officially might cheer me up a bit. Alright, go ahead, show me what you got, but I can't promise I'll be convinced. If this demonstration won't change your mind, then we'll throw in a free mop as well. I guess, because cleaning... A free mop, you say? Well, now you got my attention. I could definitely use something to clean up the mess that my life has become. Alright, show me what this Vacuum Cleaner 5000X can do. Don't forget my free mop. Okay. Of course. With this new automatic cleaning double action triple cleaning super engine, we'll get this mess... Okay, I don't know. Try again. With this triple action cleaning engine, we'll get this mess sorted up in no time. Let me show you. I'm just a salesman now. And this is what salespeople do, don't they? Wow, that actually did the trick. I'm impressed. You know what? Come on in, my friend. Let's talk more about this amazing vacuum cleaner. And don't forget that free mop. I'll hold you to that. Here's a vacuum cleaner for you. My mouth on your neck. Slurp. Anyway. You know, they do say you have to be a particular type of person to get into sales. And by that, what they really mean is a psychopath, that lies. That's how I see it anyway. I've never had a sales job, so maybe I wouldn't really know, but I always hear that, sales jobs, it's easy. Anyone can do it. as long as you have the right personality. What they don't say is that you just have to lie through your teeth. You know, it seems like. You know? You just have to lie about your product. Like, you have to say your product's the best, even though you might not personally think that. Because ideally, you would like compare your product, you know, to other people's products, and it'd be like, oh, which is best? You know, it's like, nope. You just say it's the best. Don't buy your competitor's product. This one's the best. Do it. Buy our stuff now. You know, you just lie through your teeth. That's why I would not want to be in a sales job. So I've done, I guess, what I'm trying to think about. Actually, I did and it wasn't strictly a sales job, but I've done something similar, you know, in the past where I did have to do something like that. And yeah, I didn't like it. I didn't like the fact that, you know, because you're working for an employer, you know, you do have to say when you're selling something, you have to, you know, recommend the employer's product because, of course, you know, if you're not like, you can't just be impartial. That's the whole point of your job. That's why I don't like it. I guess that's why people don't like, you know, YouTubers or whatever, taking sponsorships as well, right? You can't be impartial because obviously you're influenced by money, you know? Whether or not you actually tell the truth, you know, it's already tainted by the fact that you have a bias now. There's 2 phones. You can game and watch. Yeah, just put me on the second screen, you know? That's why I recommend getting a computer. Get a computer. Get a computer with 2 screens if possible. Though me personally, I have like, I have a big screen, I have a little screen, you know? But I think most people these days, I mean, not most people, but most gamers anyway, they have 2 monitors, you know? Do that. There's a 1 monitor to like play video games, and another monitor, your favorite streamer, right? In the background. How you do it? That's the meta. That's kind of how I do it too. I kind of like, you know, browse the internet or edit my videos. Well, maybe not edit videos actually, because I have to listen to audio, but you know, like browse the internet or whatever, and then I have on my second screen, like a streamer that I watch in the background. That's what I do. Remember not to mute though. You know, oh, I guess it depends. I don't know how it works with phones, but at least on computers anyway, don't mute the video player. Mute the tab instead, because if you mute the tab, then you still count as a viewer. But if you mute the player, then you don't count as a viewer. If that makes sense. So always mute the tab, not the player. But anyway, let's see. I think I'll go a little bit long. I was thinking of playing another game, but again, I started pretty late. I don't want to go too far, but I think I'll just try to finish this game. But I guess we'll see. I don't know if I'll be able to win. We don't even have 5 stars yet. Can you see it's not past my bedtime? What are you doing here, disrupting my beauty sleep? What if I told you there was a way to maintain your beauty without sleeping at all? Oh, please. I can't believe some ridiculous nonsense like that. Beauty sleep is essential. Everyone knows that. Now, let me get back to my beauty routine. Oh, I assure you, this is not nonsense at all. It's very easy, you see. Look at my skin. Look at my skin. It's nice, right? Fine, I'll take a look, but I highly doubt anything compared to my flawless complexion. Not bad, I suppose, but let's be real. It's still no match for mine. Yes, I admit, your skin looks very healthy, but will it truly stay that way? Okay. Yes, I admit, your skin currently is very healthy, but will it stay that way with all the products that you're putting on your skin? I assure you, my way, you won't need that. Wait, are you suggesting that all the expensive products I use are actually harming my skin? That's just I can't believe it. I guess I'm willing to hear you out. Go on, impress me. Well, you see, my method is all natural, unlike all the other beauty products that have so many tiny little ingredients you see on the back of the bottles. Oh, natural, huh? That sounds intriguing. I mean, if it's good enough for nature, it must be good enough for me, right? Alright, spill the tea. Spill all the natural tea. Well, it's a little thing. Maybe I shouldn't be. I was gonna say it's a little thing called being turned into a vampire, but like that's I don't know if I should say that. They're probably gonna shut the door. Well, you see, it's very, very simple. It is a type of therapy that will maintain your beauty forever. I guess. I rush at the end. Therapy? Now you're speaking my language. I'm all about self-care. Tell me more about this miraculous beauty therapy. Will it make me even more stunning than I already am? Yes, of course. Your skin already looks beautiful. You'll even be more beautiful after using my method. Well, if it may be even more stunning, count me in. I'm always up for trying new things that has my already fabulous self. Give me all the details. I'll decide if you're worth an invitation to my fabulous world. It's very simple, you see. I can give you a quick demonstration if you want, and you'll have the most softest skin in the world. Or soft or smoothest, it's just smooth, not soft. I don't know, it doesn't matter. Quick demonstration, you say. Well, I suppose I can spare a few moments to see your claims religion. Come on in, but just remember, I have high expectations. You're right, it's called being turned into a vampire. You'll live forever. No. I guess she didn't turn to a vampire, she's just dead, but oh well. Boop, boop. Now I'm her, I guess. Great. Installing internet. I think I did that one. I did that one already. I think with the boomer guy. I can't remember if that worked. But I did the whole like, I'm an IT technician, you know, I'm installing new internet. Or whatever. Or fixing your internet. I think I did that one. Let's see. How many houses are left? Like 7? I don't know where the houses are, to be honest. I'm scared of the cops. I don't know where to go. Yeah, with 4 stars, by the way. Was it 4 maximum? I thought it was 5. I guess we are at maximum stars, by the way. It's getting very dangerous. It's kind of hard. It's like a stealth game now. What the heck? I didn't pay $12.99 for like a stealth game. I paid $12.99 for like a funny, goofy vampire AI game where it's like a thinly veiled like serial killer game, you know? But don't worry about it. It's like silly cartoon graphics and you're just a vampire, you know? Don't worry about it. You're totally not a serial killer trying to like break into people's houses and kill them. You know, don't worry about it. Totally not that at all. It's all fictional and fantasy. Totally not a Baldur's Gate 3 Evil Dark Urge gameplay. Don't worry about it. I actually don't know. I hate this, actually. I don't know how to get into people's houses at this point. It was too many flashlights. Okay, I think this one could be available. I gotta make this count, because, you know, if I fail, they won't let me in anymore, so I gotta go somewhere else. Elon Zuck. It is a cursed fusion of Zuckerberg and Elon Musk. It's horrible. Doesn't even look like him anyway. It's like, what is this black hair and an eye patch? Doesn't look like them at all. Anyway, hey Regina, what a totally unexpected surprise, girl. What brings you to my fabulous, innovative, and cutting edge abode this late at night? Spill the tea, hon. Hey, Elon Zuck. Have you ever heard of this social media platform called Twitter? I bet you could purchase it. No way, babe. Twitter's like so last decade. My phone's creating the next big thing, you know. Thanks for the suggestion, Boo. Unfortunately, I got a busy schedule, can't chat anymore. Ah, screw you. I'm trying to make a reference to the fact that Elon Musk bought Twitter. Apparently not. I guess not. Baseball cap. It's like he's like the final boss, maybe. I don't know, has a big house. Alright. The floor's getting a little dry. There's just some water. I usually take a break. 2 hours, but keep going. I kinda just want to finish this. If I can. I either finish this when I get a game over or when I actually beat it. I'm assuming I'll get a game over, but it'd be cool if I win. I just don't want to be caught by the cops. I don't know. Hey there, Cosmic Traveler. Where's the humble on the starry night? Hey, nice duck you got there. Now, thank you, fellow wanderer. That little quacker is my feather friend, Quack. Care to join us for a cosmic duck dance under the moonlight? Yeah. I gotta ask, though. Why are you nude? Oh, my weird traveler, clothes feel so restricting to the body and soul. My spirit feels free when I embrace the beauty of my nature without my barriers. I'll express my inner life being one in the universe, man. Okay. I gotta, like, play to their, you know, what they want. That sounds great. Do you recommend that I take off my clothes right now? I don't know, the AI would probably interpret this badly. Okay, sure. Oh, Cosmic Adventure, only you can make that decision. If your heart yearns for liberation of the human form, then feel free to join me embracing the gentle caress of the wind on your bare skin. You're gonna do what feels right to you, for you, man. Peace and love. You know what? You convinced me. Let's frolic in the nude. I guess. I don't know. I'm trying to like, you know, suck up. That's the name of the game, suck up, you know, you're sucking out them. Groovy, my fellow free spirit, let us frolic in the radiant light of freedom. Alright, let's take off our clothes. Which is true, actually, we do take off our clothes. Right here, see, we take off our clothes, and now I eat you. Num, num, die. You're not allowed to be naked, you weirdo. Anyway. Naked dude, can I just do this? I don't know, they probably don't like me if I'm just naked. Professional lab outfit. Actually, I don't wear, I'll do something else. I don't know. I want like a different thing. Gotta have some clothes, though. Turn the other clothes. Let's see. There's the mask. Jetpack. Okay. Oh. Those houses are already finished, right? Oh, uh-oh. Ah, man. I kind of wish I could use this jetpack. Okay. You know, this is like playing, you know, Vampire the Masquerade. Wasn't there like a clan, I think, in Vampire the Masquerade? You know, the RPG game? That you pick, that you're forced to, like, hide, you know? Because you, like, it's the Nosferatu one. Where, like, you're bald and ugly. And so, you're not allowed to be in public. So you gotta hide in the sewers. You know, where are the sewers? I don't know. Oh, damn it, he turned around. Oh, okay, that's good. What is this one? I think it was Santa Claus? Well, what do we have here? A late-night visitor in a fancy lab outfitted with a jetpack. How delightful. Hello, Nick. I like to introduce a new way to deliver presents on Christmas Day. Oh ho ho! A new way to deliver presents, you say? Tell me, my curious guest, what kind of invention are you working on? Well, as you can see, From this jetpack strapped to my back, jet engines can totally speed up your travel time. Da-da-da. Something like that. Oh, you got a jetpack. Absolutely wonderful, my dear scientist. How does it help deliver presents? You got me intrigued. Well, your magical reindeer can only travel so fast, can they? But my jetpack can travel way faster than a commercial airplane. Well, your reindeer can only travel so fast during Christmas, right? Well, my jet engines attached to your sleigh can travel... okay, I gotta speak faster. Well, your magical reindeer can only go so fast, right? But my jet engines strapped to your sleigh can be as fast as a jet plane. Okay, got it. My oh my, jet engines, my sleigh, that sounds absolutely incredible. I must see this invention of yours up close. Please come inside. That's right, old man. Let me in. So I can ruin Christmas forever. No more Santa. Santa is dead. And cancelled. Cancelled in social media. Because you know what Santa said? I don't know what he said, but he said something that got him cancelled on social media, so. Anyway. Alright, now I'm Santa. Has a cool jacket. Cool, awesome jacket. Alright, is this Elon Zusk? Or Elon Zuck, whatever? Hi there, Santa hat wearing tech guy. So totally stoked to see you at my door. Just totally random out. What brings you here? Oh, oh, oh. Have you been a good boy this year? I don't know. I'm just trying to be Santa. Oh, for sure. I've been working so hard to bring revolutionary tech to the world. What about you? Have you been spreading tech cheer too? Yes, of course. With all the new technological advances from our company, Christmas has been very smooth. This is so awesome. I'm thrilled to hear that our tech has made Christmas smooth like butter. If you don't mind me asking, which specific technical advances have you been rocking this holiday season? The drones have been very useful, and the neural brain link has increased productivity in our elf workstation. Okay, let's try again. I don't know what to say anymore. I forgot. Try again. This is Santa RP, by the way. I'm Santa. Apparently, Elon Zuck has been funding Santa. The neural link brain network has increased our elf productivity by 200%. It's great. Oh my god, that's like totally mind-blowing. The Neuralink Brain Network sounds absolutely amazing. 200% increase? That's beyond awesome. Come on in! Let's chat about all things tech and celebrate the holiday season together. I don't know what Elon Musk sounds like. Or even Zuckerberg, but... I know just that there's a joke, by the way, that, Mark Zuckerberg, you know, I think the CEO, I can't remember the CEO, but, you know, the creator of Facebook. There's like a joke where... Or not a joke, but like, well, it is a joke, but you know, it always seems like he's kind of like a robot, basically. Every time he shows up in public, or like whenever he speaks in public or whatever, kind of like a running joke where like he's just a robot and people make fun of him because of that. And it's like, whatever, he's like a CEO, he's like super millionaire. Is he a billionaire? I don't know, but he's like really rich, so who cares? You know, he's rich. It doesn't really matter if we hurt his feelings, like boo-hoo, he'll like cry into his like stacks of money. But actually, the whole robot thing, I actually sympathize though. It was like, I feel kind of bad though. Like, why are you calling him a robot? He's just a little awkward, that's all. I was a little awkward. I'm still a little bit awkward, but I was way more awkward than when I was a teenager, so I totally sympathize. Like, so what? He's like, yeah, he's a little stiff in public, so what? In the grand scheme of things, that's just very inoffensive. So why are you making fun of him because of that, you know? Like, because he's like, I don't know, because he's a, how do you say, acceptable target? I mean, that's fine. I don't like super rich ass people either, especially, people who sell your information and don't feel any kind of like guilt over that. But at the same time, it's kind of a low blow, isn't it? It's kind of like making fun of someone's, I don't know, height or something, or like they had a bad hair day. It's like, I don't know, it's a low blow. Like anyone could have a bad hair day. Like anyone could have bad like social awkwardness in like, especially in a big public speaking context. So I don't know. Personally, I don't think it's very funny to like make fun of someone's like social awkwardness. You can still hate them though, because he's rich. So I feel no sympathy because he's rich, but I don't like the fact that you make fun of someone's social awkwardness, because that can apply to other people. You don't have to be rich to be socially awkward. That's how I feel anyway. That's how I feel about a lot of things. Sometimes people make fun of like, oh, I don't know, criminals or whatever. It's like, look at this criminal, at least on Reddit or something. I don't know. Maybe Reddit is not the right like place to assume, people's intentions, but I feel like sometimes whenever there's like an acceptable target, it's like, oh, this person did a bad thing, time to make fun of them and the way they look, they have an ugly face. It's like, I don't know, man. It's like you can have like, you can be not attractive or whatever, or not have like a very attractive face and also not be a horrible person. It's like, why are you suddenly, it's okay to call someone ugly, or like, not maybe not ugly, but like, like if they have like a weird nose or something, right? Like, I don't know, I'm just an example, but like a slanted nose, for example, and it's like, oh, this criminal has a slanted nose, haha, or whatever, right? And it's like, I don't like that, because someone else could have a slanted nose and they're like a nice person. It's like, I don't know. It's like, to me, it makes no sense to go for low blows like that. Even though I guess I partially understand it's it's not the nose itself. It's just in general anger towards the person because they did a horrible thing. But I don't know. I still feel like it's a low blow, because the nose is not the problem. Okay, it's the person's actions, not their nose. Don't blame the nose. The nose is innocent. Okay? Anyway, I don't know how I went into that random tangent. Keep missing some lore? Oh, you gotta either focus and, listen to the stream, or I don't know. You gotta pay attention to one thing at a time. And it's also okay to like miss stuff. You don't have to listen to every little thing I say. But anyway. Let's see. I gotta find another house, by the way. I don't know how many houses so far. Like 1, 2, 3, 4 houses so far. I need I need to find them. I don't know where they are actually. Is there like a street I haven't been to yet? I can't find a street that I haven't been to yet. Also, I get stuck. Might as well. Yeah, I'll be a delivery driver. Uber delivery. Even though I've never actually used Uber Eats, but I think it's one of the first ones that kind of like popularized the delivery like app thing. So whenever you think about delivery, like food delivery, you think of Uber. I guess technically the OGs were like pizza delivery guys, right? Technically pizza was the first fast food delivery, but that was only for pizza though. Think about the streets. So Brick Avenue looks like I've been there already. Royal Oaks. Oh, I don't want to. Freaking. Bunch of doors open. That door is open already. I really don't want to be caught at this point. It's like such a waste. I've achieved so much success, sucking people's blood, that I don't want to lose it now. I don't want to game over now. That house I've already got. Okay, it seems like this location I've already been to. Already did everything here. It seems like could be maybe missing something at the end. It's hard to check when there's so many cops. Check over here. I've been here already. I think this is this was Elon Zusk. Listen to those crickets. Not a care in the world. They don't need blood to survive. It's not my fault. You see, I'm a vampire. I need this to live. I need this. This curse. There's a cop in the woods. What the heck? I thought I'd be safe in the woods. I guess there is a path. Oh, there's a door there. Okay, those doors. I've been through those doors. We should be immune, though, to the cops when we're in the conversation. Oh yeah, this guy. I don't know how to get to this guy. Hello, sir. Your food delivery has arrived. May I come in? I don't know if I need to come in. How dare you, sir? I'm appalled by your audacity. Be gone from my doorstep. Well, okay. Maybe I spoke too soon. The AI probably doesn't like the fact that I said I want to come in. Let's try for this one. No, but who looked decided to interrupt my beauty sleep? Show me what you got, delivery person. Hello, ma'am. Your delivery has arrived. Would you sign here? I guess. Oh, a delivery, huh? Is it one of those surprise boxes with a sense of humor? Because I could use a good laugh. But first, let's get the signing business out of the way. Ah, yes, just sign here and here. Oh, it looks like I need visual confirmation of the package. I guess. I don't know what I'm trying to do, but... Visual confirmation. Are you trying to check if it's on the naughty or nice list? Sorry, pal. I'm not here to be personal Santa's helper. Maybe next time. What? Oh my god. This didn't work. At all. Okay, there's two there. Now, this is when it gets like tedious. That door I've already done. This door. I done those doors? Can't remember. Can't see. That door I've done. Ah yes, that door I haven't done yet. But the cop is like standing there, so that's annoying. Why are they just standing there? Oh, I wasn't even looking. Ah! Okay. I gotta transform. Your vacation in Belgium. The only thing I know about Belgium is nothing. Which doesn't make sense. Or rather, I was gonna say, the only thing I know about Belgium is Belgium waffles. And I don't even know what that is. You know, I've only heard of the word. Is that what it is? Belgium waffles? Belgium pancakes? I don't know. Will I start a new game soon? Probably not. I think I'm just gonna like do this game. I did have a backup game just in case, but I feel like I'm just gonna finish this game, if it's possible anyway. I would like to get to the final houses. It'd be a shame to just end it now. I'm so close to winning, you know? A new run of the game? Oh. I don't know. Would you like restart a run that's going well? You know, I don't know. Would you like restart like I don't know, if you play like a roguelike game, would you just restart in the middle of the run? No, you gotta like finish it. You can't just stop. Why would you just stop? How strange. And so it's AI generated anyway, so like it doesn't matter. Like everything will be the same anyway, it's just less cops. But this cop is annoying though. Can I like sneak by? Oh my goodness, what happened if you treated an emergency? Is everyone okay? Yes, actually. I'm here to test everyone for a sickness that has been going around. I don't know. Sickness? What kind of sickness are you talking about? Is it serious? Should be worried about my family? Oh, It's no. I shouldn't say don't worry because I'm trying to get in his house, so I shouldn't say like, oh, don't worry about it. You know, it's nothing too serious, but it is very contagious. The neighborhood is trying to stop it from spreading at its source. Contagious. I don't want anyone getting sick. How can we stop them from spreading? Is there anything I can do to protect my family? Well, as you can see, I have this new sanitized swab that I will use that can test. Let's try again. Well, as you can see, I have this sanitized swab that I can use to test for any virus in your body. Oh, thank you for our safety. Please come in. Let's get this test done. Anything to ensure the health of my family. That was easy. I'm not even a doctor. I'm just some guy with a shirt. Now give me your blood. The disease is called vampirism. And also death. Then it will be the end of the live stream. Yeah, I usually stream for like 4 hours, by the way. You know, if you've been watching my content, then you'll know that I usually stream for about 4 hours. Maybe a little bit earlier. Again, I started a little bit late today, so I might end a little bit earlier, but I'm not sure yet. Why is this cop just stuck here? Well, I guess it's good for me. Like, as long as it doesn't move. I guess it works for me. Taser gun. I don't know if I'm bring a taser gun. Oh, I'll bring it. Just because it's just funny. But yeah, I usually stream for like 4 hours. I have a lot of content, by the way. I usually stream to no one. I've been doing this for 5 years, by the way. So there's plenty of content for anyone to catch up. If you've never been to my stream before, there's a lot. I think, well, I mean, a lot of it is in the form of videos on my YouTube channel. There's been recently where technically I, you know, at some point, like, I think it was last year, I can't remember if it was last year or this year, but like, you know, at some point, I decided to like stream on YouTube exclusively because I used to stream on Twitch a whole bunch. But then I moved to YouTube because I feel like that's where most of my content is anyway. But then Twitch changed their policy because it used to be you can't stream to Twitch and YouTube at the same time, at least if you're an affiliate anyway. But now you can, so that's why I'm streaming to both platforms. So if you want to find most of my content, it is on YouTube, but I've been also highlighting the VODs for Twitch as well. You know, I've been continuing to do that. But there's been a gap now, you know, technically some of it is already on YouTube instead. So you have to find the playlist. If you want to find the playlist for like VODs, you go on YouTube. But just in general, my general videos are also streams, you know, as it turns out. Nobody knows. That's what I usually do, right? I turn the streams into basically just the videos I use on YouTube. Recently, I've been trying to edit more, you know. But for the most part, for most of my time streaming, I just kind of like cut up the videos or cut up the footage, just use it as videos, really. But again, I've been trying to put more effort into videos recently, which ironically makes it so that I upload way less frequently. But I've been trying to put more effort into like editing videos, so they're more, you know, they're more easy to watch. You know, for anyone who just happens to find my video, I feel like more digestible, you know, and hopefully more entertaining than simply just watching a very long like stream. Because I feel like that's not very good for YouTube unless you're already established. And even then, I've noticed, you know, a lot of content creators who only stream on Twitch, by the way, they sometimes just upload their entire VODs, like 4, 5, 6 hour videos on YouTube, but they get very little views. They still get views, probably from their diehard fans, but even if they do have a big following, it's way less, you know, than their usual, you know, way less than the usual amount of people that usually watch. And I feel like it's because, you know, having really long form content like that is not really good for YouTube. You gotta like edit it a bit down. At least that's my philosophy these days. You gotta edit it a little bit down so it's more proper for YouTube. But anyway, that's just a long rant about that, I guess. Will there be a video for this game? Yeah, eventually. Again, it takes me so long to edit the Baldur's Gate 3 videos, to be honest. I never should have like edited in such a way where I have to compress like 4 hours of footage into like 1 hour. And even then I feel like it's too long, but I don't know. I'm just gonna stick with it because it feels weird to like change the way I do it in the middle. Probably for like other playthroughs, I'll, you know, not do that. I'll probably just edit in a different way. Or otherwise, just play games that are less shorter, you know? They're not so long as like Baldur's Gate 3. But you can still watch, you know, any of the VODs. They're available as a playlist, live stream VODs, or otherwise as just videos. Again, I'm a little bit behind, but you can still watch all of my videos on my channel, on my YouTube channel. You can just find them. If you're on Twitch, you can just scroll down, you know, you can see the link to my YouTube channel. If you're already on YouTube, you can subscribe. You can do this thing called subscribing. And then you can also just look at my content. Anyway. Who's this guy? Who drew chops? Well, howdy there, partner. What brings a strange cat like you to my humble abode in the middle of the night? Let's see. What's the angle? What's the angle I'm... Whoa, are you Northern Lion? Famous YouTuber who made like 1 million episodes of The Binding of Isaac? That's what he looks like. I mean, he's bald, basically. Are you Northern Lion? Partner, I reckon you got the wrong fella. Ain't no Northern Lion. Okay, he's not. Just a humble kung fu master practicing his moves in peace. Oh wow, you know kung fu? That sounds really cool. I'd like to know more about self-defense. Can you teach me? Yeah, as it turns out, he knows kung fu. It doesn't look like a kung fu guy, but sure. Well, partner, self-defense vital skill to learn these troubled times. I reckon I show you a few moves. I remember, with great power comes great responsibility. So use them wisely. Let's start with a proper stance, shall we? Right. Where do I put my feet? Yeehaw! Apparently, he's a kung fu master, but also Texan. I don't know. Maybe it's like a reference to like, you know, those like kung fu karate like VHS tapes, you know, that teach you kung fu like in 10 videos. You're eager to learn. I like that. Spread your legs apart, shoulder width apart, bend your knees slightly, and keep your weight balanced between both feet. That's the foundation for a solid stance, partner. Now we're talking. And I also need to yell when I attack, right? Hiya! Or something. I don't know. Oh, partner, that's a common misconception. Yelling can help focus and intimidate your opponent, but it's not key to a good attack. It's more about technique and timing, you see. Let's practice some basic strikes first, then we can work on yelling if you're still up for it. Oh, I'm sorry for being too impetuous, or I said the wrong word. Impetuous? Is that the right word? Impetuous. Try again. Oh, sorry for being so hasty. Master, can you teach me more? I'd like to sign up for your lessons. Master, you know, like sensei. Well, partner, I reckon you showed me that you're serious about learning the ways of kung fu. Consider yourself welcome to join my lessons. Step right on in. And you'll start your journey to become a true martial artist. Also, he has like, actually, what do you call that? Hairstyle, I don't know. I want to say rat tail, but I don't know if that's the right word. You're broken my chi flow! No. Absorb your power. I'm now the Kung Fu Master. I'm like Kenshiro, you know, from Fist of the North Star. I can just poke people and not explode. I should have said that actually for the otaku one, you know, the anime version. I'd be like, Omae wa mo shinyeru, you know? I don't know, they will react to that. Okay, was it like 2 houses left? I think I know. Okay, I gotta shift into a bat, which sucks. I wanna keep that costume. Oh, they took it. Oh man, you see that cop? They took my clothes. What the heck? They took my clothes. Now I'm naked with a pistol. I cannot simply shoot the cops. I cannot simply just use this rifle and shoot them down. You know, this isn't like Payday. That's not how it works. Anyway, I think I know what the last one was. I need some kind of this costume though. I can't just be naked. I feel like it can be very hard to convince people if you're naked. This rifle probably doesn't help either. You know, I'm gonna play it safe. I can do like a joke about a rifle. It'll be like, hands up. This is a stick up. You know, like I'm gonna rob you now. It's like they're probably just gonna close the door. They're not gonna react properly. You know. Again, that cop is stuck for some reason. I saw it somewhere over here. Open thermos? Bug spray. Sure. Some kind of bug angle? I could be an insect exterminator? Oh, I need like a gas mask then. That makes sense then. I don't know where I put the gas mask though. I can't remember. Where is it? Oh, gosh. I wish I had a map. Here's some early access feedback that probably the developer will never hear anyway. I don't know if they're going to scrub through the video. I mean, one of the designers actually came by for like a moment, which is nice. But I don't know if they're going to, scrub through the VOD to listen for any kind of feedback. But if I had any kind of feedback, it would be a map. That'd be nice. Let's have a map, some kind of map. Because by the end, once you go through many houses, the tedious part is trying to get to the new ones, or at least the ones we haven't been to yet. And I'm not sure where it is. So, at least some kind of map. I mean, easy mode would be to just simply highlight it and just tell me where it is, but it depends how user-friendly you want it to be. But at the very least, I'd like some kind of map. So I can remind myself where all the residents live. That'd be nice. I think I went over here already. Let's double check. Go at the back here to avoid the cops. Man, everywhere. Will they add PA? I'm not sure what that means. Can you be more specific? As I mentioned in the past many times, I do not like acronyms because I often do not know what they represent because I'm dumb. So I think I've been here already. When I think of PA, I think of the PA system, which, to be honest, I've never actually thought about it. What does the PA system mean? Like, I know they use it in, like, schools, for example, right? So does it mean, like, public announcement? Is that what it means? I'm not sure. I mean, I'm guessing. I'm not sure. I know sometimes people assume, what, like, abbreviations mean. Like, abbreviations and acronyms mean. For example, Wi-Fi. You think Wi-Fi, for example, would stand for wireless fidelity or whatever, right? But I don't think it stands for that, actually. It's a common misconception. I believe Wi-Fi, I could be wrong, but I think Wi-Fi is actually from a company name. It used to be Wi-Fi was, and maybe it still is, but I think the Wi-Fi as like a concept, I have to go home, I guess. Wi-Fi as a concept was trademarked by some kind of company. It's in a different language. I want to say German, but I'm not sure. I guess I'll take this. I'm a construction worker now. Lost my bug spray though. But yeah, Wi-Fi actually does not mean wireless fidelity, even though people think it is. Oh, public address. Oh, okay, that's what it stands for. Also, hello, complaints. I don't know. I mentioned you, or I seen you here yet. There is. Oh, let me scroll up. There's a map item in the game. Oh, but there's no. You don't know if it's an actual map. I imagine not. I haven't seen a map item though. All right. Where is? I can't find the last people. I saw those houses before. They're like two houses next to each other. And I really gotta like step up my game and just win because if I don't, I'm gonna get caught by the cops and be really annoying and be like, you lost because you suck. Where is it? I'm going around in circles. I wish I could press M. Though I'm actually kind of afraid to press M because what if I press a button and it just closes the game? And then I lose all my progress. That really sucks. I'm always paranoid about that, by the way. In any game I play, especially ever since I've recorded, a bunch of playthroughs, one of my biggest fears, but also like annoyance in general, is if somehow the save file gets corrupt. Because that means I have to start all over again, in like a video game. Like that's one of the only times where I would abandon the playthrough if the save file gets corrupted or something, gets soft locked. All right, here you go. So let's see, what can I do with construction? Oh no, someone's at my door again. What do you want? Can't a delicate soul like me have some peace and quiet? Oh, so triggered right now. Triggered? What are you supposed to be? Are you like a caricature of like, I don't know, like a SJW or whatever? Do people still even use that word? Social justice warrior? Which I've always found, that sounds cool to me. I don't know. Why wouldn't you want to be a social justice warrior? You know, it sounds like you're in full plate armor with a big flaming sword. You fight for social justice. You know, that sounds cool. I don't know why it's like a derogatory term. I don't understand. Anyway, let's see. Hello, sir. I've been contracted from the government to fix the power cables under your house. I guess. I don't know.
Oh,
how dare you disturb my peaceful existence? I cannot handle this situation. Get off my property. What? Come on, I'm just from the government. Okay, I feel like any reference to the government would be bad because... Ooh, careful. There's a bit of immunity in the conversation. But any reference to government will cause the AI to just reject you. So I have to like not mention the government. I feel like. Oh, this is a big paragraph, right? Hazel Rosewell. Well, what do we have here? Construction worker breaking the law of bedtime. You must be on a mission to fix dreams because I see you're already wearing your hard hat. How can I help you, Mr. Late Night Jackhammer? What's the emergency? Is the broken snooze button or a leaky pillow spilled the cement? I'm all ears. Hello, ma'am. I am on contract to install some new cables that run under your house. I don't know. Hello, ma'am. I'm contracted to run through some cables under your house. Would you mind if I do that? Oh, honey, I don't know where you got your information. My house is not a construction site. I don't call ordering any cable chaos. Goodbye. Oh, damn it. Okay, I have to come back then. The new costume. And not get caught by the freaking cops. Ah, run away. Yeah, I also need a costume. That's just a doctor. I guess I'll be I guess I have to put on a lab coat again. Or I can put on this. That works. What's this infrared thing? Sure. Oh. Oh, damn it. Bye. Don't take my stuff. Don't take my stuff. Get away. They took my stuff. Fix a gas leak or whatever. Yeah, that was actually my plan, but they took my stuff. Now I can't do the whole gas leak thing. Maybe I can. Grab something else. Shoulder bag. Mug. Suit and tie. Taser gun. Well, that kind of like weaponry doesn't really help my case, I feel like. Toilet plunger? That looks silly. But you know what? It might work. Not get caught by the cops though. Go. Knock. Well, if it ain't the king of clogs. Don't tell me you're here to unclog my jokes because they're already flowing smooth like a freshly plunged toilet. What's your free secret, plunger-wearing plumber? Hello. I'm from the plumbing company. I'm here to unclog your toilets, as you say. I'm just gonna be straight-faced, be like, yes, I'm here to unclog your toilets. Oh, you're from the plumbing company. I gotta hand it to you. You really know how to make a fashion statement with the plunger in your head. But tell me, are you here to fix the plumbing or are you here to plunge head first in some comedy gold? I know it's a... I don't know, I'm trying to say something about how, like... Okay, I'll say it again. It's good that you find my company uniform amusing. We're all obligated to wear this plunger on our head. Yes, because it's part of the uniform, right? Obligated, huh? Well, I guess if you're gonna be knee deep in messes all day, might as well have a plunger with an arm's reach at all times. Gotta say, I don't want every person gets stuck behind you in line in the hardware store. Gotta take some serious plunger skills to get through that mess. Don't worry, ma'am. I have plenty of experience unclogging toilets. In fact, it's my passion to unclog toilets. I must unclog these toilets. Well, looks like we got a toilet unclogging aficionado in our midst. They say everyone has a calling and says like you really found yours, but I gotta ask, when you're knee-deep in toilet trouble, do you feel like you're just swimming in the world of, well, you know, crap? It's all worth it to see the smile on our customers' faces when the water swirls into the pipes. I guess, I don't know, something like that. Well, call me impressed. Not only are you skilled in the art of plunging, you also bring smiles to people's faces. I can't resist inviting people with such a unique passion to my humble abode. Come on in, plunger-wearing plumber. Wahoo! It's a me! Vampire. Eat. I'm gonna unclog your arteries. Get it? Okay. Glasses. And coffee. I don't want to wear the hair. I never really want to wear the hair. If you wear the hair, you just become the resident, you know? That's what people think you're as. But like, it's really hard to be the resident because you barely know them. Because I don't know. It's hard to be them because they're obviously AI generated. I'm not as smart as AI, so it's hard to be the AI. Okay, one last person. One last person. There he is. One last tasty meal of the night. I need to kill. I mean, eat. I mean, I guess it's the same either way. But I'm trying to be PG friendly here. But you know, I need to like suck his blood. Oh my gosh, how'd you find me? Your hipster barista vibes are totally giving my life right now. What brings you to my doorstep at this enchanted hour? Hello, Fred. Nice evening out. I don't know what to say. I'm just gonna say, hey, what's up? Oh, thanks. Evening greetings are you too, fellow nocturnal wanderer. Welcome to my humble abode. Well, I noticed your fanciful wings, and I wanted to say hi. I don't know. Why does he have wings? I don't understand the reference. Oh, my floating wings have got your attention. How utterly delightful. I appreciate your kind gesture. I must say your impeccable taste in recognizing true whimsy is truly a breath of fresh air. Oh, I do love a good, fantastical adventure. Have you had any? I guess. The allure of fantastical adventures. I must confess, my dear companion, that I've embarked on my fair share of whimsical escapades, and would be so inclined I'll be delighted in regale you of tales of magical creatures, enchanted realms, and the wonders that exist beyond our realms, or something like that. Anyway, I don't care. I'm here to eat you. Literally. Not in like the other weird way, you know. I'm here to literally just eat you. I did it. Congratulations. Okay, join our Discord, basically. Blah, blah, blah. You know, anyway. I did it. Got it. 31 houses, 31 mysteriously missing residents of the neighborhood, and none is the wiser. I got it. There you go. Is the game? Oh, that literally exits the game. Hold on, I'll just open it just to have something in the background. There you go, GG. I'm gonna reopen it though. I can still continue playing, by the way. I can like, you know, press a new game, do it again. But you know, that's the funny thing about AI. It's like people say it's like infinitely like generated content, but at a certain point, you do get sick of it. Like in order to like make it fresh, you really do need to just not rely on, you know, simply AI to just generate everything for you, because then it feels like aimless, right? Ironically, having infinite content is actually a little bit boring if you don't have something to focus it on, which this game does. But I do feel like, I think I've had my fill. Well, there you go. Let me just drink some water. But yeah, let me do a little thing I usually do at the end of like YouTube videos, is just do a little conclusion, but summarize my thoughts about the game. Usually I summarize, like narrative games, but I guess I'll just summarize my thoughts on this game. Let's see. But there you go. That's the game. I, was able to go into all the residents' houses, trick them with my obviously high charisma and charm, just trick all of the AI, and then I got to suck all of their blood. Amazing. So there you go. It's a fun and silly and goofy game. Again, it has a really kind of like, kind of a dark premise, to be honest. Like, you get really dark with it, I guess. You like, you're basically just scamming people. But like, it's AI. Don't worry about it. It's not real people. It's just pretending. It's just pretending to be like a psychopath serial killer. Don't worry about it. But of course, it's not meant to be like super dark because it's just a goofy little game. It has goofy little graphics, It's not very violent or anything, but it's just funny to like pretend that it's super violent. I don't know. It's just the contrast is funny to me. But yeah, I like it. Again, I think I mentioned before how like, actually I don't know if I did, but I might have mentioned it before, where like there's a lot of games out there that like utilize AI, and ever since the advent of AI, every business is just like chomping at the bit to use it. But there are definitely lazy ways to use it, and that's the funny thing. If you just rely on AI itself, and you've seen it, right? You've seen like content out there. What was it like? What was it, like the infinitely generated steamed hams? Have you heard of that? Or like 24/7 AI generated content. You see it on Twitch actually, and initially it was a big explosion, but they don't last long, as it turns out, right? Because they're just repeating the same thing over and over again, just regurgitating the same content. Really, it's just infinitely generated, but it's still the same thing, right? To humans anyway, it's the same patterns. So, it's not as amazing as it sounds. That's why if you're going to use AI, you have to focus it, right? You have to like have an interesting premise or frame it in a cool way. And I think that's what this game does, It's a really interesting little gimmick. I believe if you buy the game, you get like 40 to 50 hours of gameplay. At least that's what the website says. So, the reason being is because it uses their own servers, I think. I don't know if they use their own servers or some kind of like third-party thing, but, it costs money basically to run the AI remotely. So that's why you only get like 40, 50 hours. But I mean, I feel like I got all I want out of the game, unless they add new stuff, maybe, but even then I could probably still like get more out of this game anyway, because I've only played like 3 hours at most, and I feel like I've done all there is to it, and that's fine for me, because it was pretty fun. I liked it. It's like a cool little experience. Doesn't cost too much in my opinion, though it might be more worth it if they add more stuff, I guess. I guess we'll see. I don't know if they're gonna like, do that. I'm not sure. I don't have a lot of how you say experience with these developers in particular. So I don't know what kind of stuff they make. I think they made one other game, but I'm not sure. It's not something I would be interested in. But I guess we'll see. If they add more stuff, I don't know. If they add like more ways to use the AI or utilize it. Maybe like, I don't know, like more residents, or maybe like more costumes. I'm not sure, but it is interesting the way they use the AI, and the premise itself is it's just a very cool idea, And this is exactly what I think of when I think of using AI to make like dialogue, right? To make dialogue more interesting as well, because that's kind of like the future, right? I don't know if we're there yet, but like that's kind of like the future of like open world RPGs, to like have we're very like open-ended dialogue system, where we're not just picking like a visual novel, right? We're just picking like choices, it's like this choice, that choice, or this choice, like with AI, it could be a little more open-ended, and like you have more freedom to say whatever you want. Though you can't exactly say whatever you want, because it's still limited, because for example, you can't just go up one of the AI residents and say like, "Open the door! I'm going to punch you in the face." You can't say that. It just closes the door on you anyway. And I feel like that's kind of like a partially like a game design decision as well, because you can't just like threaten your way in, because that's not the point of the game, right? But anyway, it's really cool, and we really are on the cutting edge of technology here. And it's just like, even though it's kind of like a silly concept, it's just kind of cool, actually. It's just kind of like a really interesting, how do you say, concept? So that's the right word, but like prototype, I guess, of things to come. It's like, it's actually really cool. We'll see, what it does to the gaming industry. At the moment, though, again, it is flooded though with people who are not very, maybe not lazy, but it is definitely used in lazy ways. It reminds me of like Unity. When Unity had like a default asset store or whatever, and people just use free assets or whatever. It's kind of like that. It's like you still got to have some kind of creativity. You can't let AI do everything for you. You still have to have some kind of direction and some kind of like human element. Funnily enough, even though that's the whole point of AI, to like replace that human element, but we still need, at least at the moment anyway, some kind of human touch to it to like make it more interesting than simply what it is. But yeah, it's a short little game, at least for now anyway. I don't know, again, if they're gonna change things up, they're gonna have like a actual story, I don't know. But for the moment, I think it's worth it, just for a little goof. It's a little funny little game. I like it. Is pretty cool, like little I guess gadgets. It's like a toy, I would describe it as. But there you go. I guess that's it for Suck Up, at least for now. If they add any interesting little updates, I might return to it. But for now, I guess that's it for this little interesting like AI experiment. There you go. I guess for the people that are alive, I'm not going to end right away. But for the people watching the video, though, let me just say, if you want to watch me, play these games live, you can do so by subscribing to my YouTube channel and changing the notifications from personalized to all. I also stream on Twitch, so I stream on both platforms at the same time, at least currently, so you can also follow my Twitch. And if you want to watch any of my past content from, other playthroughs that I've done of other video games as well, you can also check out my YouTube channel as well, and check out the playlist, live stream VODs for the streams I've done on YouTube. There you go. Thanks for watching. Until next time, see you then. Bam. Okay, there you go. And that's where I'll fade out. Music credits. Circus theme. Orion Williams. Okay. I guess that's it. I mean, what happens if I continue? Imagine probably nothing. They'll probably just have the message that said, you blah, blah, blah. There's one thing I didn't do yet. Technically. I didn't say hi to the cops. That's one thing I didn't do. I've seen other people do it on like other streamers. Let's try that. Let's try to like sweet talk a cop. It's probably going to be very hard, but let's see. What's the deal, buddy? Will it cause some trouble in this neighborhood? Good evening, officer. No trouble at all. I'm just going for a late night walk. Late night walk, huh? What's the rush? Don't you know it's not safe out here? Oh, not safe. Is that right? Could you tell me more? I didn't know that it wasn't safe around here. Cut the act, pal. I've been patrolling these streets for years. I know when someone's up to no good. You're coming with me. Oh, okay. Well, I lose. You've been arrested. Okay. I don't know. I've seen other streamers play this game for a little bit, and then they get caught by the cops. You can try to talk your way out of it, but like, I don't know. It's like really hard. It never really works. They just kind of like just arrest you, just like in real life, no matter what you say. But I think it's possible. It's just like, I don't know. I don't know how you would steer the conversation to like not being arrested. It'd be funny. What if a lawyer plays this game? What if they can like talk out of it? I wonder if they can do that. I mean, I think normally you would say like, you would say like, I'm not obligated to answer your questions, and also, am I being detained? Am I being arrested? But I feel like saying those things, even though it's legally correct, I still feel like the cop would be like, no, you're under arrest. I don't like your face. You're under arrest. They just make it up. It doesn't matter. So, I don't know. If they just have like a bad day, if they're just annoyed with the public, they can do that. And I feel like officers are always annoyed with the public because I feel like that's what their culture is like. It's a little toxic, actually. I know this because I took a course, on institutions of the police and how like the work culture is a little bit toxic. It depends on the place, I guess, but it is a little toxic. I feel like, where like everything is about being a police officer, and it's like if you're not with us and you're against us, and like they're encouraged to like not like the usual person because they're trained to see suspects, right? So everyone is suspicious to them no matter what, and it's like kind of fucked up. But I don't know. Anyway, guess that's it. If I exit, it'll close the game, so I'll just stop here. All right, there you go. It's been about 3 hours and 46 minutes. I think, yeah, that's good. I mean, I beat the game and everything. I could play a little bit more, but I beat the same thing mostly, Again, if they add new content, I don't know what the new content would look like. Again, I don't know. I mean, they can add new residents and stuff. Maybe an actual like main plot, maybe. I don't know. Trying to think, like, what would be interesting to add to the game? I mean, I guess like different player characters. Like maybe instead of being a vampire, you're like, actually a salesman, or like, I don't know, like somebody else. Or maybe you're like a vampire hunter, like PvP. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what it would be interesting, but so if they add anything like drastically new, I might come back. Anyway. Well, there you go. All right, that'll be it for today. So I will press the button. There you go. Let me just say my usual schedule is in the weekend, Saturday and Sunday, around noon Eastern time, though I did start late today. Hopefully I won't start late tomorrow. But yeah, noon Eastern time is usually when I start. And yeah, this was an interesting game. I liked it. Kind of like an interesting little one-off. I do feel like it's gonna be like the YouTuber game. It's gonna like pop off, and a bunch of like YouTubers are gonna play. I mean, I'm a YouTuber, but like actual YouTubers, the real ones, will probably start playing. It's gonna pop off, and my videos can be buried with like 2 views, but it's fine. That's just how it is. That's just what I'm used to. It's fine. Don't worry about it. But it was fun though. I always see other streamers play this game, and they never actually won. But maybe there was maybe I miss streamers that did win, but I feel like I did pretty well. I actually won. Maybe because I took it seriously, and actually tried. I know other streamers just try to be funny instead. The funny streamers that they just be funny, that like just make jokes all day and they just never win the game. I mean, that's a valid way to do it. I actually try, and win. I try to be like a psychopath and just actually, went into people's houses. Anyway, but yeah. What I usually say? Oh yeah, tomorrow I will continue playing Baldur's Gate 3 as usual. That game will never end, but hopefully it will at some point. And that's what I'll do tomorrow. There you go. It's also almost New Year's, so I guess Happy New Year's as well. There you go. Thanks for coming by. Thank you, Calm Plains, by the way. Thank you for enjoying the stream. Thanks for coming by. And I guess I'll see you around. Bye-bye.